Yes, people, we are live, mate.
3
We
Point
did it.
Lane.
3 Point Lane, mate. I'm before anything. I'm just want to take a second to be well impressed with our setup, man. We smashed it today.
It's looking smooth, clean. We love it.
Mate. Yeah, mate. Yeah. Big fan.
Hopefully,
Big fan.
that's some positive signs for today's game. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah. I mean, the lineup looks kind of positive as well, to be honest. Not necessarily what any of us predicted, but I see the benefit.
Yeah, it's not far off. I suppose the only difference is Gusto, isn't it? Really, James instead of Lavia in midfield, it's James.
Yeah. Big up, Daniel Knight. Welcome to the chat, bro. Welcome to the stream. But
how you feeling about the lineup, Daniel?
Yeah, I'd love to know what you're thinking, actually.
Oh, there we go. He was quick on it. No, not happy with the lineup. What in particular are you not happy with, Daniel? I think I'm going to say Esteval. I guarantee. I'm pretty sure a lot of people, we wanted him. Realistically, I knew it weren't going to happen. I knew he wasn't going to start. It's annoying. It is definitely annoying. But the thing is, we kind of have to expect it now. Because it's not like this is the first time.
It's just literally been the case with every he hasn't played 2 games in a row so far, has he? He hasn't started 2 games in a row.
And to be fair, it's kind of like all the players, really. I mean, 8 changes for Wolves, 10 changes for today. Guarantee the next game there'll probably be another 8 changes. It's just something, and I don't, I've had my moan about it, and I don't particularly think it's going to work going forward because you just can't. Yeah, I would play Esteval Spurs. I 100% agree, Daniel. There is going to be a lot of space, and to be fair, I think the Spurs lineup it doesn't look as strong as I thought it was going to look, to be honest.
Yeah.
Their bench, it looks like they've got, the stronger players are on the bench, but there's a lot of people missing from there, but they've got a massive injury crisis and they're going on.
I mean, it's interesting. Their lineup is actually reasonably similar to ours. If you look at their centre attacker in Sarr, do you know what I mean? He's not like a centre attacking midfielder, really, is he? He's kind of almost a little bit like how Enzo is to us. So it looks like he's gone for quite a similar lineup. So I think what that means is we're not, it's going to be a tight, like a stodgy kind of game. It looks like, doesn't it? Like not everyone going out and out. Yeah, 11th in the table. That's true. But I did just see the Man U lost to Nottingham Forest. So buzzing.
Is it over now?
Yeah, it was. I think they won 2-1.
Yeah, because they were winning 1-0, and then I switched it back on. Oh no, it's 2-2 now.
Oh no! Oh, I thought it was over. Oh, gutter.
81 minutes. But in the 89th minute now, so there's probably like another maybe 10 minutes left to go, depending there was how many stoppages there were in the game. So
come on, Forest, you can do it.
2-2.
I love Sean Dyche, man. I'm a big Sean Dyche fan.
It in a sense, defensively, it kind of makes sense for Nottingham. Yeah. I still don't think getting rid of Nuno was the right thing. That was just clearly a fallout, and getting Ange was definitely not the right thing to do. And now they're with Dyche.
Absolutely. So, no. I mean, at the end of the day, it's like, what did you think was going to happen, man? Postecoglou, they were 17th. Spurs were literally 17th at the back end of last season. Yes, they won a trophy, but mate, it's and that Tottenham had arguably a much stronger team than Forest did last year, even though Forest did really well, don't get me wrong, but player for player, do you know what I mean?
Yeah. No, 100%.
Daniel, I would not play James in midfield. I would play Lavia or Santos in midfield. I think you've mentioned this a couple of times, man. What I will say, in all honesty, is this season, Reece James has looked good in midfield, man. Do you know what I mean? It's not been like
I also don't think it's going to be Reece James in midfield.
Oh, do you think it'll be Gusto? Because we always say this, don't we? We always say this. It's always James in the midfield, and then it's actually Gusto, isn't it?
Because was it the Liverpool game where Gusto and James played, and we all thought, no, it's James, and then it ended up being Gusto in midfield.
Yeah.
And I have a feeling it's going to be the same today.
There was another game where it happened, and we were literally talking about it.
Maybe? Was it? Because I think that was the next game, wasn't it?
I think it was after the Benfica. I don't think it was the next game. I think it was a couple of games after. I can't remember who it was. But yeah, no, it definitely happened twice. So almost definitely, like you say, that's what's going to happen. It's probably going to be Reece James in right centre back and Gusto playing shadow striker, which is generally what he tends to do.
No, just where we want him.
Yeah, I would like to have seen Lavia get the start. To be honest, I think I'd rather see Lavia in midfield over Gusto. Truth be told, but Gusto's just one of those players, man. And he strikes me. You know how managers all loved Mason Mount because of his work ethic and because of how he listens and does what he's told. And that I've got a feeling it's the same with Gusto. I think he's a bit of a teacher's pet.
Versatility, isn't it? And he can, though we can see the quality. There's a big golf in quality, and we'll touch on the sporting director thing because I know Dave Fallow's been thingy today, and
is that like official?
He's now joined. Yeah. But he's versatile. He can be used in multiple positions, and coaches love that. They do love it. Whether we agree on the quality, of course, naturally, if you're throwing players in lots of different positions, it's very rare that they're going to have the same quality in all those positions.
Yeah.
But I think that's what Gusto is. He's just one of those utility players, isn't it? That you can throw in anywhere and he'll do an okay-ish job.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, I mean, I would have liked to have had Lavia. I didn't think Santos, even though Santos had a good game against Wolves, it's the same as Esteval.
Yeah,
it's going to be one of those rotated kind of players. But Lavia, did Lavia start against Wolves? Yeah,
it was Lavia and Santos in midfield, wasn't it? They both started. So it's just one of them, isn't it? And I think I mean the Enzo in centre attack thing, I don't love it. Do you know what I mean? But I understand, and Reece James in midfield isn't terrible, and Malo Gusto, it really annoys me because like we're saying, he's like a really versatile player and whatever, but he always plays his best when he stays out on the right flank. Do you not think in general that's kind of been the story of Gusto? So if he does that today, maybe that's okay, man. Maybe that's okay.
Yeah, I mean, it could be James in midfield, and he could just be bombing up that right hand side, and then it would work in his favour. But we're trying to guess on Maresca here, and it's almost impossible at this point.
The thing is, though, it is Pedro Neto on the right as well, and Pedro Neto is not exactly an inside forward, is he? He is a byline.
If it was an
winger.
Esteval, it would make sense.
Yeah, but Gusto is going to be everywhere but right back for sure. Literally almost guaranteed. But yeah, either way, man, Gusto does bring a lot of energy and unpredictability, I guess. Do you know what I mean? That's the thing, is it's really hard to know, like Malo Gusto's on the pitch, I wonder where he's going to play. Do you know what I mean? Because he can, like sometimes I remember a couple of games when he started, he literally hangs in that like left-sided half space. Do you know what I mean? Like in almost like the number 10 behind the striker kind of thing. But at the same time, he could stay a bit deeper, and Cucurella could also get up and play that role. Do you know what I mean? So the unpredictability factor, I guess, is, important, and Malo Gusto is a good servant at the end of the day, isn't he? Like you say, versatile player. I reckon he's a bit of a teacher's pet.
Yeah. I mean, with this lineup, has your score prediction changed? I don't think it's pretty much what I thought it was going to be, bar one player. Really.
No, not really. If anything,
Daniel's going for a 2-2.
I think it could be like a 1-0 or something, man. Do you know what I mean? I was kind of thinking, do you know what I mean? I'm really struggling to put a prediction on this one. It's big up Mo.
Big up Mo,
the man himself. Yeah, no, man. It's a tough one.
Feeling about the lineup, Mo? Yeah, go on, Matt.
It's just like yesterday on the stream, I was like, my heart says 2-1, but my head says like a 1-1 draw. Do you know what I mean? Or something like that. Yeah, definitely. I mean, we need to be defensive, don't we? Who's their striker? Who have they got playing up? Oh, Kolo Moane, that's it. And he's not exactly smashing it, I don't think. I haven't really heard much about him this season.
I think in either the last game or the game before, I think he had a bit of a good showing. I don't think he's had much opportunity as of yet under Frank. It's hard to see. I've not watched him at all, to be honest.
Is Xavi Simons on the bench?
Yeah. So they got on. We'll just run through the lineups quickly. So Chelsea, we've got Sanchez, obviously Gusto, right back. We think could be James.
Yeah.
Fofana, Chalobah, Cucurella. And then you've got James, Caicedo, Neto, Enzo, Garnacho, and João Pedro.
Mm.
And then for Tottenham, we'll go for the bench first, actually. You've got Josh on the bench, Tosin, Jorgensen, Pato, Lavia, Santos, Esteval, Gittins, and Hughes. So no Tyreek George.
Interesting.
Being that he's scored most of our forward line goals.
Yeah.
But, then, for Tottenham, you've got Vicario, is it Danso? Paulinia, Bergval, Kudus, Pedro Porro, Spence, Sarr, Bentancur, Van der Ven, and Kolo Muani. Obviously, in no particular order. Van der Ven is a centre back. He's definitely not playing.
It's just number order, isn't it?
Yeah.
Lowest to
and then,
lowest, highest.
Yeah. So, and then you've got Pinkski, Xavi, Richard, just because I can see the writing a little bit clearer. Richarlison, Tell, Doggy, Romero's back from injury. Johnson's back from injury as well. Odobert and Scarlett, who, is a
youth player, I assume, just based on his number.
Yeah. So I wouldn't even say their attack is too strong in a sense that makes you wonder why you've sort of appreciate that, Mo. Why we've gone so defensive, but I guess you can't, picture what sort of lineup they would have gone for, but we'll just have to sort of see. Or ended in 2-2, the Forest one.
I guess like the lineup says that Maresca's treating it like a big game at the end of the day, and he's kind of gone for solidity over risky attacking flair, because we could have started Esteval in this game and have missed out on a bit more defensive solidity. Do you know what I mean? Which could have hurt us at the end of the day, because they have got good players. So I fully believe Esteval will come on, almost 100%.
I've noticed that a lot of times in games with Esteval that he's not started, he comes on pretty early.
Yeah, he gets like
55
minutes.
maybe. Yes, it's not long into the second half. Which we could, see. But it's one of those. It needs consistent game time for me instead of dropping in and out. But here's what it is. As long as he comes on, if he comes on today and scores, I'm going to say nothing. Just celebrating. We've got another one. Devon's in. Big up, Devon.
If Esteval scores, mate, that'd be whoa. Yes, Devin.
Yeah. I hate the black. I still can't believe the 3 p.m. blackout is going on now in football. Yeah. I understand why they did it back in the day, obviously to get more people to the matches.
Yeah, it can't be. It's not the case anymore.
No, they're outpricing people.
I was going to say people already can't go because it's too expensive, man. So at least let them watch it on telly. I think it will change. Because at the end of the day, like everything that's happening in football is leaning towards it making more money. Do you know what I mean? That's the general story, isn't it? And what a better way to make more money in football than you're taking loads of extra money, and some of that money would go out to the clubs and stuff as well, wouldn't it? So
yeah. You got here, I think you'd agree with this one, wouldn't you? Because you wanted him to start as well.
Yeah. I'm disappointed. I mean, the thing is, I said in my preview, and obviously we talked about it yesterday, I can see a world where we go with a 3-man midfield and put João Pedro up top. But for me, this was kind of like I say, Mark Hughes' last chance to really make an impact in a big game. So I'm disappointed not to see him. I also think that he just would have been useful, man, because the thing is, there is all the chance that João Pedro goes missing for the entire game, because we've seen it so many times. I don't,
And the thing is, behind João Pedro as well, it's not like it's the most creative bunch.
No.
Which is the biggest problem that he has when he's up front.
And this is the issue is like when João Pedro drops deep now, our attacking outlets for him to get the ball to are Garnacho and Pedro Neto. Garnacho probably the most direct attacker of the two. So really, we've got Pedro Neto, who's probably going to play most of the game as a byline winger. You've got Reece James in midfield, who isn't going to get really in defence. Sorry, Malagusto can't score. Do you know what I mean? So Malagusto will cause chaos getting up there, but he can't shoot for toffee. Yeah. Moises Caicedo can get the odd banger from 25 yards. That's it's like, who if João Pedro drops deep, who are you getting the ball to? Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Garnacho essentially is the is the option there, isn't it? So this is the only reason why I don't like seeing João Pedro start up top in these kind of games, because his natural pre-dereliction to drop so deep all of the time. It's like, it's just like who you even getting the ball to when you're dropping deep at this point, because it's not like he's gonna beat 3 men and put one past a keeper like that, is it? Do you know what I mean? It's not really how he rolls. So yeah, I thought Mark Gue would have been a really good option for this one, to be honest. In the grand scheme of things, I guess the change you're looking at there is Gue for Gusto, isn't it? In a weird way. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. It's like Gusto will give a lot of energy to the midfield, but Mark Gue stretches the defence and pins people back. Do you know what I mean? Which can create opportunities for people like Enzo Fernandez and João Pedro. But it didn't work last time, did it? That's the thing. Against Sunderland, it didn't really work. So, why would you why should we think it'll work against Tottenham at the end of the day?
I kind of think Gue's opportunities ended as soon as Delap came back from injury. The moment Delap was announced to be fit, back in training, I think that was it. I think Gue will now just be Carabao Cup, maybe FA Cup, if that.
I wouldn't be surprised to see him go in January still back to Sunderland, to be fair, if they want him. But at the same time, I could also see us selling Tyreek George in January now and getting a fair chunk of change for him. You got to think that 22 mil is like 30 mil now, isn't it?
Yeah, must be, honest,
based on the fact that he's got a few goals and he's got a lot more experience and stuff. Do you know what I mean? So, it'd be really interesting to see where he goes, but he's definitely getting better. And that is in spite of the fact that he's been being played out of position, he's still getting better. So, and at the end of the day, though, Mark Gue is different, because even if he got sold, he still couldn't play for another club, could he? Because you can only play for 2 clubs in a season.
He wouldn't be. Oh, I don't know, actually, with the selling side of things, because he would no longer be a Chelsea player. I don't know.
No, but he will have played for 2 clubs already in the season. Do you know what I mean?
I don't know. Maybe it's one of those kind of, because then you're not allowed to. Yeah, we'll get onto that one now, Daniel. So because I wanted to ask this question here.
Yeah.
So why do you need? Do you think, because now that we have brought in Dave Fallows, that someone is going to be on their way out the door, or maybe 2 people, or do you think they are going to keep 5? Because to me, it's a lot of people doing the same job.
I think it's. It depends though, doesn't it? Because there are so many elements to that job in particular. Like if you imagine how it works before, a sporting director, the one sporting director doesn't do all of the jobs by himself. He has a team underneath him. I think the only difference is in the structure of it. You could have a 5-man team before with a sporting director at the top of it, and he delegates and delineates stuff to do for the other guys. Like, I want you to handle academy stuff. I want you to handle youth scouting. I want you to look for, like, Dave Fallows is going to come in and look for low cost, high potential players, the likes of Andy Robertson. Do you know what I mean? And potentially, more like a little bit like Mark Gue as well. But maybe in order to get some experience into the team. I think it only seems like too many cooks in the kitchen because we are looking at 5 sporting directors. But I think the truth of it is it kind of works like this anyway. So what I have read is Dave Fallows will be reporting to Winstanley and what's his name? The other one.
Winstanley Stewart.
Yeah, Stewart and Winstanley. So they're still the 2 top.
You've got Joe Shields as well, don't you?
Joe
guy as well.
Yeah, so Winstanley and Stewart are still the 2 head guys. Dave Fallows will report to them. Joe Shields will report to them. I can't remember there. I'm hoping it's just a fancy job title, like how cleaners are hygiene technicians. It kind of is, to be honest. It kind of is. If you look at all of their previous job titles and stuff, do you know what I mean? It's kind of what it's all like, man. And like I say, I think the only difference is they're all being paid more than they normally would be if they were all just working underneath one sporting director. But ultimately, there is still even though we've got 5 sporting directors, they don't all get the final say. It's not like a democracy where all 5 of them have to agree on everything. It is going to be Stuart and Winstanley will still be okaying all of the decisions. Dave Fallows is going to essentially work underneath them and do his specific bit. So if you think about it like that, Stuart and Winstanley are the head of the beast. And now you've got Joe Shields, Dave Fallows, and the other guy.
Do you think he would come down and be the bottom, considering where he was and what he's done? Because in terms of experience,
I think I think if he's getting
more,
paid, mate, I think
suppose he ain't going to care, is he?
So interestingly, really interesting to back off of that. What you're talking about there is essentially professional ego, right? But what can we not find of Dave Fallows at all?
Oh, his face.
A picture.
Yeah.
He's not interested in being at the
in
forefront.
The limelight.
Exactly. He is interested in doing his job. And at the end of the day, if he's being given the same responsibility or less responsibility for the same or more money, and he's like, I still want to keep my face out of the papers. I just want to come in, do my job, report to the guy I've got to report to and get on with it. You can already kind of see from just the fact that it is very, very difficult to find anything about this guy at all. And I tried, man. Do you know what I mean? I tried really, really hard.
It's mental, isn't it? In this day of technology, everything, that there's just nothing about this geezer. Not a picture, nothing. And he's been there for years.
12 years. 12 years he was Liverpool for.
It's mental. And even like the Chelsea statement today. No photo.
No.
Nothing.
No. Do you know what? I actually think that's a really good thing, because what that tells you is he doesn't care about anything apart from the job. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's no ego. Like I say, Stuart, you know, all these pictures of Win Stanley and Stuart and Joe Shields, like pictures with the players holding their 100 shirts.
Each other, fucking weirdos.
Yeah. Do you know what I mean? It's like they all really want to be like in front of it and a big face of it and stuff. But the fact that Dave Fallows is just like, nah, man, I'm just coming and doing my job. I don't want people to see me or know who I am. I'm just here to do it. I think that's a good thing. It's
also a way to get away from backlash, though, isn't it?
Yeah,
I guess comes with football.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
The death threats and the stupid things that come with certain, fans. But it works both ways, I get.
The problem, so I want to back off what Daniel's just said. If you could highlight that with, proven ready-made players, signing kids and unproven players. Look, man, the truth of the fact is, you've only got to look at Liverpool to look at how expensive it is now to sign proven players. Do you know what I mean? They have spent nearly $500 million in one window, and they are really, really, really struggling. Because and I always thought that was what was going to happen with them, to be completely honest. It was my hot take from the start of the season. So you can't. It's not like it was 5 to 8 years ago, where you can just go out and buy Eden Hazard for 30 mil. Do you know what I mean? Even though he was a really high sought after property. Do you know what I mean? It wasn't like people didn't know who he was. You can't just go out and spend 30 mil on the next best thing now. You're looking at 100 mil plus. And we've seen that already with Caicedo and Enzo. That is not something we can do long term. Do you know what I mean? It's not sustainable. No club can do that. Literally not Real Madrid. There's not a single club whose finances can go out and get them all of those players. And like I say, you're seeing a little bit of it with Liverpool now, man, to be completely honest. If you look at Man City's team are going to develop into a really, really strong team. But all of their new players they bought, none of them were big, massive, known, proven players and stuff. Tiani Reinders, Omar Marmoush, do you know what I mean? Nico Gonzalez. Do you know what I mean? Is this is the way of it now, man. It's not just Chelsea. Do you know what I mean? This, buying Galactico signings and stuff, everyone is being priced out of them. And the problem is, if you go and spend massive on Galactico signings and they don't work out, you are in a much, much worse position than you were to begin with, for sure. It'd have been like the whole
Liverpool's situation, right? So they spent however much they spent, and look how they're performing. If they don't get top 4 or into Champions League or anything like that, this window will come back to bite them next year.
Yeah, for sure, 100%.
Because they're not going to recuperate the finances for it. So it's
look at Aston Villa, man. Look at Aston Villa took a massive gamble last January in going out and spending on loads of players in massive wages and that. They didn't get in the Champions League, and now they're in financial trouble. Yeah. So they're now not going to be able to spend big again for the next couple of seasons. So this is why I think like Dave Fallows is come in to bridge the gap between very young players with lots of potential and experienced, proven players with massive price tags. Dave Fallows, for me, has come in to find players in the middle of that market and identify players that can come in. Like, for instance, it didn't work, but that was the idea with Tosin Adarabioyo. Low cost, with some experience. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he was never meant to play as much as he has.
And I just want to highlight this one here. So, you need experienced players, which I agree. I think even not just Chelsea, when you have a group of young players, it's sort of your job to provide them experience in order for them to learn, because they'll develop much faster. However, experienced players doesn't mean spending 100 million on a player, because you can get experienced players that aren't worth that.
Totally agree.
So I get that. Yes, we can go out and get experienced players, but I don't think we're going to go out and spend the money like we did on Caicedo and Enzo. Not for a long time. Not again. I just don't. I don't see it.
We're in too much financial trouble, man. Do you know what I mean?
No.
At the end of the day, and I think
this
that's
summer
the thing
window didn't highlight it for you with the UEFA stuff. I mean,
yeah, exactly. And I think that's the thing, isn't it? As well, like, I don't even really want us to get back into a culture of going and spending massive money on proven players, because look at how many times it hasn't worked. Do you know what I mean? In the grand scheme of things, like, if you know, like Mourinho obviously did it in both of his spells, but he's one of the best, historically, one of the best managers of all time. Almost every other time we've gone out and spent, like, we spent 80 mil on Kai Havertz, man. Do you know what I mean? And he wasn't young. Do you know what I mean? He was like 24 when we bought him, wasn't he? Kind of like 23, 24, something like that. Timo Werner was kind of the same. We wasted so much money on Timo Werner. We went out and spent money on Raheem Sterling, Kalidou Koulibaly, all players that in theory could well have worked out, but absolutely didn't. And then, like, you know, then you're just stuck in that position of, right, so you can't get him in the team. So what do you go and do with him? Even the likes of, like, don't get me wrong, you know, he's not turned out well, but Axel Disasi wasn't a really young player when we bought him. We went out and bought a experienced player for 45 mil, and it's come back to bite us. Do you know what I mean? So I think that they've tried to buy players like that a few times and haven't done it well, which is what I think Dave Fallows has come in to do. I think he's come in to identify players that fit the profile of someone like Axel Disasi, but ultimately will pan out better.
Yeah,
exactly. Havertz and Timo Werner were awful.
Yeah,
they were so bad, man.
Havertz rode the Champions League, and Werner rode nothing. He was just a passenger in that. Said, and he would love it. Another player from the Bundesliga that just never quite hit the heights that he was. And to be honest, I don't even know what's happened to Werner. I thought he was at Tottenham. I don't know where he is now.
I think he's still at Tottenham.
He must be injured. I hadn't seen him for ages, even going back to last season.
Because he's rubbish.
He's just been told to stay at home.
Do you know what?
Look, that's the thing with football, Daniel.
Ridiculous.
Unfortunately,
absolutely ridiculous.
I wouldn't say unfortunately. It's just run on emotions right now. But the geezer won them the Premier League last season. You know, there's as much as they can cry about it or whatever. Now he's not going anywhere. I can tell you that now. Even if they were to lose, are they playing today or are they playing tomorrow?
Tomorrow, I think.
Even if they lose tomorrow, you know, I've seen a lot of Liverpool creators go, you know, that's his last chance. No, if it doesn't win, he's gone.
There is only one situation that it would be okay to sack Slot, and that is if you brought back Jurgen Klopp. Other than that, not a single situation. The geezer won the Premier League in his first season with a settled team. Do you know what he doesn't have at the moment? A settled team. Because it's not even just about the players that they've brought in, it's about the players that have gone out as well. And the balance of the team is so off. There's egos, there's issues, there's new tactics to try and figure out. Mate, he has been given the hardest job in football this year. 100%, because he had the most expectation, the most change. Liverpool fans that want Slot out,
defending champions, aren't they?
Outrageous, absolutely outrageous. No.
Yeah, and that's the thing with the sport. The sport is an emotional sport. We get that,
of course.
You know, but you sometimes you got to be realistic.
Devin, sack Slot and bring me in.
100%. I'll endorse that one, Devin. You know,
mate. I'm game.
Get it out. Send us your CV through. We'll get it out to Liverpool. I reckon you'll be hired the next day.
Yeah, man.
100%.
Getting ready for League Two. Mate, honestly though, the sacking Slot news, it drives me nuts, man. Not even news, but just the fact that people were even talking about it. Like, give Slot a hard time because he's not doing very well at the moment with the situation he's been brought into. Yes, fair enough. He won the Premier League at a canter at the first time of asking, with the same team that Jurgen Klopp couldn't do it with either, by the way. Do you know what I mean? So, because Jurgen Klopp had started rebuilding that team. Do you know what I mean? And Arne Slot came in and finished it. And the thing is, there's so much, man. It's not even just the players. Like, there's the absolute tragedy of Diogo Jota.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's like that.
Yeah.
That's still going to be a shadow over the club, man. Do you know what I mean? It's like how difficult to go forward and try and win a league when that's just happened. Do you know what I mean? No, absolutely. Arne Slot.
100% see it clicking.
Yeah, definitely.
Can't tell you when, but it will, because there's enough players in there, enough good players in there for it to eventually click. But they are going through a tough time.
They didn't really buy Premier League experience either, man. Do you know what I mean? Other than Kirkes. Do you know what I mean? And Kirkes was, you know, you can add Kirkes into an experienced Premier League side and he plays really well. But when Kirkes is your Premier League experience that you've brought into the team, like, do you know what I mean? And the thing is,
replacing likes of Robinson, who would have been, you know, their most consistent on that left hand side. So it's a big shift. I'm expecting it to change in the next couple of weeks, maybe even starting from tomorrow. But it's not going to keep going down. I still think they'll easy. Well, maybe not easily, but I still think they're bang on for top 4. Do you know what I mean? Yeah.
And the thing is, I think that if you realistically and this is part of the problem with football as well, is how often realistically do you see a team buy a load of players and win the league straight away? It's so rare. It's not that it never happens, but like Blackburn Rovers, that's basically what they did when they won the league, wasn't it? But at the same time, it's like, it's so rare. Like when Mourinho came back in, he did it in his second season. Antonio Conte, we didn't buy lots of new fancy players. That it was a system change and a tactical thing, and we still had a settled team at that point. Do you know what I mean? And yeah, it's just crazy to me, man. It's just crazy to me. Even the concept of sacking Slot because he's going through a difficult period with £500 million worth of new signings that have all almost gone into the first team and lost some of his stalwarts that have been there for years. Like, mate, absolute madness. Can't you
know, from the biggest thing, they're obviously going, you know, obviously new players embedded. They're going through. I think there's definitely something tactical that needs to be changed. And I think that would probably solve it. But that is Liverpool's problem to solve. Like, main thing we got to focus on is us right now. And I think we got Daniels. Devon, what do you reckon the score is going to be for today? Give us your predictions.
Quick shout out to Devon's profile picture, by the way. Big fan. Little Azuril plushie. Love that. Azumaril.
It's a big game for us today.
Yeah,
it is a big game.
Huge game.
And like, there's like the Wolves game, right? We won, and you go, oh, you won, you should be ecstatic, but the performance was poor.
Yeah.
And, you know, we highlight it, we're upset. Today, I don't care if the performance is poor.
Same. Just want the
win.
Yeah,
just
100%.
Win. I don't care how you play, get over the line. And it comes to those, it's dependent on the team you're against. Like, if you're against a team that's weaker, that you're expected to beat, and you play poorly, of course, you're going to criticize it even if you win. But if you're coming up against a team that's, you know, is better, that's going to come maybe toe-to-toe with us, I don't care what it is, you find a way to get over that line. Even 100%. If it's a freaking deflection off your backside, you don't even know if it's gone in the back of the net. I don't care. You just win.
I think that's how it feels today, isn't it? Like you say, man, if we win, if the game plays out almost exactly like the Wolves game did today, I will still be buzzing. Do you know what I mean? I'll be like, yes. But obviously that's because Wolves have got 2 points in the Premier League and Tottenham are above us in the table as well. Do you know what I mean? So it's like the nuance definitely makes a difference.
Yeah. As you go, so generally no idea. It's unclear with this. Yeah, that's true. 2-1 Chelsea. Going for the win, 2-1. Yeah, I think that's probably what we were feeling, either a 1-1 or a 2-1. I'm not feeling Tottenham can beat us. But again, this could just be the Spursy bias that I don't think I can ever feel that.
I think, I don't know, for me, man, it's a little bit like I feel the same way about this game as I do going into most games this season, where it is just really, really difficult to predict. Us and Spurs are having quite a similar season, to be honest, to be completely honest,
down,
like really, really up and down. I would say that they've got a better manager than us and we've got a better team. So the balance is a little bit off, and ultimately I love what Nee said in the stream a little while ago, where it's like players half and managers half. That could really come into play today, because if our team goes out and does really well in the first, and that's what happened in the Wolves game. Do you know what I mean? The players smashed it in the first half, and the manager let us down in the second half. Do you know what I mean? And if that's what happens today, I don't know. But at the end of the day, also Maresca, for the most part, is known to rise to the occasion as well since he's been with us.
That's what I was going to say. Yeah.
When we lose or we draw, it's normally against a team that we think we should be winning against. Do you know what I mean? And that's why it's frustrating.
That's quite a Chelsea thing, though, over the recent years, that it is the teams that we're expected to pick up points against that we don't pick up points.
Yeah, that's true.
It's the teams that guarantee. You'd have a small minority that felt we could get something out of Liverpool. I was one of those, but there was a lot of people going, especially after the back of our previous performances, there's just no chance we're going to get battered. Because at that point, I think Liverpool only had lost one game anyway. I think it was Palace. That was it. It wasn't like they were on this stinky run that they're at the moment. But when we are coming up against the teams that are doing well, we do tend to rise to the occasion. There are the odd game where we don't. I think Arsenal last season was one of those.
Let's check the stream. I'm looking at it on my studio, and it's like a couple minutes behind on my studio. So I'm just going to quickly check on the website. Yeah. No, I totally agree with you though, man. It's I just think this one's really difficult to call. I think that more so than any game we've played this season, this game could literally go any way. It could be stodgy and defensive and be low goals. It could be crazy with loads of goals everywhere. Do you know what I mean?
Another 4-3. But
just feels like it, doesn't it, man?
You just don't know what you're going to get with this team. You don't know what you're going to get this team. You don't know what Tottenham's going to turn up.
Yeah. No, absolutely.
And of course, it's not Ange anymore, so we haven't come up against this Tottenham side yet.
Yeah. Massive shout out to everyone in the chat. By the way, we're already on 11 likes, and the game hasn't even started yet. Boom. So boom, mate, yeah, buzzing. Nice one, guys. Thank you very much. So, do you know one thing we haven't talked about? Wesley Fofana in the starting 11. What do you think?
I knew it was going to happen. He's more I would say he's probably the most mobile defender that we have. He's probably maybe a toss up between him and Josh. But I think Fofana is quicker. The thing with the Fofana is he's not played really any minutes of late. This is his most notable.
Must be training well though. Must be that's the thing.
I would hope so. I would hope so. Otherwise, how is he getting in the team? Look, on his day and when he's on it, he can be a good defender, but I'm not gonna bank on it today.
Yeah.
I think it could be a point where Trev could be needing to do a lot of mopping up work if he's not on it. And he's not, because he has the tendency to drop focus, doesn't he? In these type of games. And we'll see. But I can't really comment too much on the defence because it's been a poor across the board. We're basically switching out. The only one for me is Josh. We're basically just switching out average defender for average defender and hoping one of them has a good game eventually.
I find it strange. I feel like Chalobah's only had a few bad games recently. Do you know what I mean? I do feel like I don't think Chalobah is. I feel like he's getting a lot of stick, and it isn't necessarily pertaining to his season-long performance. I think for the most part,
it's seniority though. That's the problem. Like when you've got a 19-year-old, because I love Trev. I think he's been given too much responsibility. Because of the lack of leaders and the lack of experience that we have in that back line. And the game that really highlighted it was which one was it of recent? What was the one before Wolves? Sunderland, when him and Josh played at the back, and Josh was doing everything you would expect Trevor to do in terms of leading and mopping everything up. And I think that's where the problem comes, is when you're looking at a 19-year-old doing that, or a 26-year-old. I think that's where the stick is coming from. But Trevor's a good player.
Yeah, this is the thing is I feel like the stick isn't people just saying, "Oh, Trev's been bad in the last few games." It's people calling him a terrible defender, and I'm like, "Oh, hang on a second, man." Up until Josh Achiampong started featuring more consistently in games, Trev was easily our best defender, and no one was giving. And for instance, we all kind of protected him from the red card moment. Do you know what I mean? Saying, that was kind of more down to Santos and stuff. And it feels like he's had this like one or two bad games recently, which he has, and I'm not saying he hasn't, absolutely. But at the same time, I'm like, I feel like people are being a bit harsh on Trev, man, in the grand scheme of things. Do you know what I mean?
I think it's just looking to point the finger at everybody at defence in it. That's what it is.
No, it's definitely tough, man. It's definitely tough. Crazy that Arsenal versus Sunderland next week could be the title scrap. Yeah, man. Yeah, mate. If Sunderland win the league this year, can you imagine the scenes, the absolute scenes? I mean, it's not. The thing is, you'd be like, oh yeah, it's impossible. But it's like then you go, but Leicester.
Leicester. So the moment when you see a team that's been promoted, that is up there, you think Leicester straight away. You go, could they do it? Could they be another Leicester? And they have started really, really well, Sunderland. So props to them.
I mean, I think they're doing even better. Are they not doing even better than Forest were at this point last year?
I think so. Yeah, I think they are doing the best out of any newly promoted side that I've seen for a very, very long time.
Yeah, for sure, 100%.
For sure.
Yeah, it's like even when Newcastle got relegated and came back up, they didn't do this well.
No, it took them a few seasons.
And you can't, for me, like looking at their starting 11, you've got to say that's more to do with the manager than anything else. They have obviously got themselves a really, really, really good manager. Really,
so you talk about Liverpool buying loads of players. They bought loads. Sunderland.
Yeah, they did. They did buy a lot of players. Yeah,
but I suppose.
But that's the thing, innit? Because the only big name they brought in was Granit Xhaka, really, wasn't it?
So I think it could go under the radar as signing of the season, to be honest. Just in terms of his influence.
I think it already is, man, to be honest. I think it already is. Some people would have been... I saw some mad shouts for signing of the season the other day. Who was it? I can't remember. I can't remember who it was. But yeah, and instantly it just came to my head. I was like, do you know what, man? I'm thinking Granit Xhaka at the moment for impact and leadership and dragging the team.
When you talk about experienced players, that's somebody that obviously I know he didn't win the league at Arsenal, but it's someone that has experience. I mean, he did it by Leverkusen, didn't he? So he's got experience, and it's definitely it's worked wonders coming into that Sunderland team. So that was a smart bit of business for them. I'm going to just quickly grab my phone, get the game set up. We are 3 minutes from kickoff.
3 minutes from kickoff, mate. 3 minutes from kickoff. Yeah, do it, man. Yeah, do it.
3-point lane. We're coming for you.
Mate, I hope so, man. I really, really, really hope we get a win out of today. 12 likes on the stream. Yes, guys, you lot are absolutely smashing it today. Thank you so much for everyone that's coming in. I'm feeling good tentatively. I'm feeling pretty good about today. It's a difficult one. I think the lineup says that it's not necessarily going to be a fast and furious game, and I think that's the case from both sides. Do you know what I mean? Looking at the Tottenham lineup as well, I think that both teams are coming in with reasonably patchy form. Do you know what I mean? So, shout outs to the Irish guy saying they'll be the worst Prem side ever. Oh, is that dude? He does like the shorts and the TikToks and stuff. Yeah, I've seen him, man. Yeah, do you know, honestly, though, I had Sunderland as going down in my predictions this year, but I also had Brentford as going down, and they're doing pretty well as well, to be honest. So it's been a really surprising season. Even, I comment on Daniel, I comment on John Terry TikTok, and I said, you all the way Chelsea legend and happy what you done for the club. Yeah, mate. Yeah. We all love John Terry, man. Absolutely. Absolutely fair play to you. All the players are coming out. Yeah, it was weird. I saw in the warm up, everyone was wearing their blue kit apart from Garnacho, who was wearing the away kit for some reason. I'm assuming that's probably changed now. Oh, mate. Big game today, man. Big game today. But yeah, like I said, I'm just going to, I don't care if it's a scrappy win. I don't care if it's a difficult game to watch. It's Tottenham, man. We have to win this game today. We have to find any way to win the game. And Maresca's going to win a lot of credit. What are Gusto in midfield for? Well, we've seen it a few times this season now. And to be honest, Gusto was one of the reasons we did so well against Liverpool, man. So, I won't be too disappointed if he does well at the end of the day. He's got a lot of energy, a very athletic player. And we know Caicedo's good enough to screen the 6 role on his own. Hoping for a good performance from Garnacho today, man, because he's got Jamie Gittins snapping at his heels now. That's another interesting thing, isn't it? Jamie Gittins has obviously done really well recently, in the Wolves game in particular. And Garnacho did score against Sunderland, but I think that he needs to do something good in this game, or Jamie Gittins will get the next big start. Do you know what I mean?
It's also what you want, though. You want competition for places. You want people.
Yeah.
It said on Sky. I must have missed that. What did it say?
No, yeah, I've just seen that. I've just seen the Gusto is in midfield, so it's Reece James. In the back line, Gusto in midfield. We've seen it a few times now, man. It's not even a surprise at this point. Do you know what I mean? And you got to think our midfield depth is thin, mate. It is thin. Lavia is probably the best thing to do with Lavia is to keep playing him in these kind of easier games and cup games and stuff while he's building back his fitness, because what I don't want to happen is to lose Lavia again for another year. Do you know what I mean? We need to get Lavia back playing consistently, even if it isn't every single game. Yeah,
no, 100%. We are a much better team with Lavia in it.
Yeah, I think so.
Mentality needs to be better. Yeah, we do. We need some mentality. They're going to have to definitely get stuck into this one. It's definitely not going to be an easy one.
I really hope that Maresca has unleashed the beast a little bit after that Liam Delap red card, and I hope he struck a bit of fear into these boys, man, because they need it. I don't think we'll get any red cards today. I hope. It's just impossible to say, though, isn't it?
I know. I can't be dealing with the amount of red cards that we're getting at the moment. Right.
Here we go.
Saying that, I swear I just saw James in midfield there when they were setting up.
I guess we'll see very shortly, won't we?
Yeah. Do you know, he's in the right back position.
It's weirdly nice to see Robert Sanchez back in goal.
I know. Oh, unlucky. Yeah, so just from the off, I see James is sitting up on, I think, is that Paulinho, 30? Just behind João Pedro. Gusto seems to be in the right back position at the moment. But again, it could be one of those where they're switching back and forth. Yeah. We'll have to keep an eye on it as it goes on. Come on, Garnacho, win that ball. Well done.
Oh.
What's going on there? Ref's telling him to get up. Garnacho went down.
Mate, Sky always gets it wrong, man.
Yeah.
Great shot from Devin.
Never trust Sky.
I'm on 50 seconds, by the way.
Me too.
Yeah, sweet. So, is that Kudus playing on the? No, is that Jedsport? Have they got Kudus in the starting 11?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's out on the right hand side, so on Cucurella's side.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Well done, Cuckoo. Oh. Hold it up. Can you hold it up?
It started with some aggression, isn't it? They're not.
Yeah, getting stuck. Oh my god.
Oh, lovely.
Keep it in. Oh. Come on, keep it down.
Oh, they are going for it. Oh dear.
Oh, yeah, it's definitely gonna be one of those games, and I'm not gonna grumble it. I do like a physical game.
Yeah, man. Yeah. I just not when all of our players are made out of glass.
Yeah, true. Yeah, it's cheese.
I mean, because 3 of our players supposedly aren't training every day.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, lovely.
Well done, Joe.
Yeah, it was good. Okay. I want to see something from João Pedro today, man. I really, really need to see something from João Pedro.
Yeah, he needs to, because this rut can't keep continuing, because it's just going to get worse. He needs to, even if it's just a scrappy goal, he needs to get something, or just put in a decent shift. Mop that up, please.
If we don't win, pressure will be Enzo Maresca and we will be in the bottom half. I don't really think that the points tally matters until you're nearly halfway through the season, does it, to be honest? Because it can, for instance, Sunderland being so high up at the moment looks amazing, and I'm not taking anything away from them, but they've only got to lose 2 games for that to be for that to change. Do you know what I mean? 2 games in the whole season.
From 10 to, apart from Arsenal, from 10 to second, the points are very close.
Yeah.
And great, we've got a player down there, João Pedro down.
And Arsenal have been put 12 points in front by Christmas-ish before and lost it all in the second half of the season, haven't they?
Was it last season they were 10 points ahead?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
So it can literally change in a heartbeat.
Yeah,
especially at this moment in time.
Yeah, 100%. What's João Pedro saying? I can just see him talking to Van der Ven, I think it is.
Yeah, I think he caught him on his ankle, didn't he?
Oh, is that the Tottenham medical?
Are they doing I think they're doing it must have been a head injury, maybe?
Yeah.
It's like a head injury check, maybe?
Yeah. No, he's making him like look at his finger.
He's still got to go off the pitch, though.
Yeah, 30 seconds, isn't it? Head injury.
Yeah.
Well, no, any injury now, isn't it? 30 seconds, but if it's a head injury, yeah. So, was that a foul on Pedro? And or did Pedro foul him? I'm
not too sure. Is it? Oh, I think it's Bergvall. Is it Bergvall?
Yeah.
I thought it was Van der Ven, but not too
welcome,
sure.
Holly Cash into the stream. Nice to see you. Thanks very much for coming along.
How dare you, Holly? Look, guys, a shout out to Holly. If you are a Man United supporter that's lurking in the background, please go check her out. Great content, great channel. And if you just love football, go check her out. And secretly, she loves Chelsea. She told me this personally. So she's just joking with that one. And if you do love gaming, go check out her Twitch. And for me, request a horror game, please. She loves horror games, and it's a good laugh. Thank you for joining, Holly.
Open world RPGs.
What happened with United, Holly? That streak's over now, isn't it?
They played the mighty Sean Dyche. That's what happened.
I can't believe it. You know what? What's the chances that... no more horror. You love them, Holly. Horror games are the best. What do you think? Do you think Sean Dyche could do something with Forest?
I think he'll stop him from getting relegated. But the truth is, we've never seen Sean Dyche. I think this will be the best team we've seen Sean Dyche with, to be honest, because that Everton team was tragic, man. Do you know what I mean? I don't really blame Sean Dyche for
Dyche ball.
Yeah, but that's the thing, man. That's what Dyche does.
Though, isn't he?
Yeah.
Do you think? Honestly, right? So you've seen how football is like changing now with all these set pieces. Do you think the likes of Sam Allardyce and all these old school managers might come out of retirement now thinking, I've got a chance, football's changing.
I think there will Xavi Simons coming on for Bergvall.
Oh, must have been quite a bad injury. I didn't really see the injury.
No, I didn't really clock it, man. But they didn't really show a replay either, so that tells you that normally that it was a bit savage, doesn't it? But yeah, I think there might be a new sort of stream of managers coming in that defer towards Dyche ball and stodgy Brexit ball. Do you know what I mean? Because that's going to be the counter to the athleticism based football that we're seeing from the top managers at the moment. It's just like Jose Mourinho. Do you know what I mean? We'll see Jose Mourinho second coming at some point. I can't wait.
Yeah. Well, mate, knees will be happy.
What was that? What was that?
It's very stop-start at the moment, Holly. It's nothing. Oh my Jesus!
Yeah, innit?
And apparently we're playing rugby now.
Yeah, innit? Mate, look at this.
Surprising. They've got to review that, right?
Mate, that was definitely he literally dragged him down in the box, man. Like that was like a stone cold stunner.
João Pedro, if that's not a pen.
Mate, come on.
Look at him. He's manhandling the geezer. Jesus Christ.
Mate, how's that not even getting looked at, man? That's outrageous. Come on. He literally he suplexed him in the box.
That's freaking mental. The thing, and the player just in front of him as well was grabbing João Pedro. But
absolutely brutal.
Well, Knee's gonna love it now. Simmons is on because that's the one he was watching. Hopefully he comes on and has an absolute stinker. But yeah, it's not. I wouldn't say there's any rhythm in the game so far. It's very stop-start. There's lots of fouls going on.
It's been a
bit of a spicy game.
It's been like watching UFC.
Yeah, got the ball with Fafana at the moment.
There's so many reasons for this to be a charged game, though. If the rivalry obviously being the first one, the derby, but the fact that both teams are coming off of patchy periods of form and are at similar spots in the Premier League at the moment as well. Do you know what I mean? So it's going to be a testy game, and I'm here for it. I'm not going to lie. As long as no one gets injured, I'm not.
Just no red cards.
I'm not for people getting suplexed in the box though, man. I didn't sign up for.
What Unkai say though, mate, his shielding is unreal.
Yeah, he's so good, man. He's so good.
It did worry me that we had to bring him on for the Wolves game. I just wanted him to have a rest for a change.
Yeah. But we'll maybe a couple minutes has kept him a tiny bit fitter and fresher. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm not even sure how much difference it makes at that point. Like, does coming on for 10 minutes really make a difference to your fitness?
No. Right, we need to get a foothold in now. Tottenham having the ball.
Yeah, man. Feels like we need to slow it down a bit. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's very rare that I want to see the centre backs passing it around each other, but I'm kind of there at the moment.
Don't let him through there, James. Well done, Cookie. Go on, Garnacho. Go on. Actually, I don't think Uzi's up. No, he's not going to outrun him. Never mind. We can dream.
Yeah, so James is in midfield then, and Gusto is out on the right. I love that they changed it on Sky because they were like, oh, last time, this time Resca's gone. Now this time it's actually Reece James in midfield and Gusto a right back.
I'm going so far. I'll be honest. I think Tottenham are kind of winning the midfield battle. I'm not going to lie. Every time the ball's gone into the middle, every second ball they're winning.
First 10 minutes is, it's really difficult to maintain this level of pressure.
Great ball, Enzo. Want us a free kick, João Pedro in the middle of the park.
Quickly taken.
We want him to hold up the ball.
Go on, lad. Oh, he's Pedro.
Come on.
Go on, Pedro. Oh, yes, he done him. Go on, lad. Go on, lad. Oh, come on. Gutter.
It's his end product, isn't it?
Yeah. Holly, what you guys thinking of Garnacho so far? I think we just haven't seen enough of him, man, if I'm completely honest. And it feels crazy to say that because we're like getting towards halfway through the season already.
Yeah.
But, we've only seen him play 90 minutes a couple of times and he scored a goal against Sunderland. I'm not absolutely buzzing about him, and I don't think that he's a flop. Do you know what I mean? I think it's, there's still time for him to really settle in and kind of explode.
The thing with Garnacho as well is you look at the other players that we're talking about, like Gittins, that's cost us 55. He's cost a lot less than that. I still think there's something in there.
Oh, I think
just finding rhythm.
It feels like Gittins and Garnacho are starting to settle in right now. Do you know what I mean? Like literally right now. So, it seems like the cobwebs have started to clear a little bit and both of them are having reasonably good showings kind of back to back at the moment. So the ball is currently in Garnacho's court.
The thing with Garnacho, before he did join us, it's not like he was training either.
No, that's true.
He might have been doing some individual stuff, but he wasn't with United or anything because obviously they had that massive fallout.
He was barely playing by the end of the season, man.
Exactly.
Do you know what I mean?
So he's had to gain, obviously with Gittins, he was still playing in the Club World Cup for Dortmund. But yeah, it goes on here. He is frustrating at a time, but he is 20, what's he, 21, 20?
Yeah, 21.
So, and if you think how many games he has played in the Premier League, and that's the biggest thing, the best league in the world, the most physical, the quickest. He's played a lot of games, and at times, obviously not recent times, he was, quite a star for United in certain occasions. There was a lot of promise behind him, and for whatever reason, there was a fallout. And I know his attitude can be a problem, and we haven't seen it yet at Chelsea, but obviously we've seen it at what went down with United.
The thing is, his attitude only became a problem when it became evident that there was no place for him in the team anymore. Do you know what I mean? He was actually like super pro United for a really long time, wasn't he? He was like the poster boy for United's progress for a little while. And last season, man, to say he's frustrating and to say all this, that, and the other about him, 21 combined goals and assists in a season that United finished 15th.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like that.
Exactly.
And he improved his output every year whilst United kept on dropping further down the table. So, I think that's what you kind of expect from a 19-year-old academy player. Do you know what I mean? And one that's obviously shows a lot of promise.
Young players, they're all young. We're expecting inconsistency, and he was one of those players as well for United, having consistency. I would love it if he absolutely smashes it here. I would.
Yeah, me too.
Not just
Me
to
too.
rub it in United's face because we got him for a really cheap deal. Also, he needs a little bit of a redemption arc.
Yeah, I think so, man. I think so. I think that, what we all want to see is that player that scored the overhead kick. That comes with confidence and feeling good where you are. So it's not going to happen straight away. But if he can get comfortable and feel some love from the fans and bed himself into the team, then I do think there's like, for instance, I feel a lot better about Garnacho than I ever felt about Mykhailo Mudryk.
Yeah, oh God, I ain't heard that name in ages.
He's still a Chelsea player, man. Every now and again,
yeah, I know.
Every now and again, I'll be reading an article and go on, Nacho. Oh,
come on, get down there.
Every now and again, I'll be reading I'll be reading like an article about a preview for the game, and it will say players missing, and it will say Mykhailo Mudryk, personal reasons.
Yeah, could be a handball.
I
saw half shouts. I say her down. He loves that cutback, doesn't he, Garnacho, down on that left-hand side.
Yeah, they're looking at the handball now.
Yeah, I saw two players. No, he's come off his leg, hit his arm.
Yeah.
And he's got his arms down by his side.
Not in a natural position. Yeah, no, for sure. No, that's cool. Reece James.
Yeah, hopefully something there you guys can get out of him. Just needs to check his ego a little. I think competition to place. Yeah.
I think I can understand Garnacho's ego, bearing in mind where United were and he wasn't getting played. Do you know what I mean? When he was like one of the biggest contributors for numbers and he wasn't getting
under
played.
Amarin, yeah. But he was also, I felt, before Amarin, he was one of those players where his ego didn't quite match his output yet. You know what I mean? Like he definitely, especially in the beginning, because it's not like his ego was like this only now. He's had this. Come on. Oh, the fights in the box is mental.
Oh, mate. Oh.
Come on.
Oh, mate, come on. No. Mate, this ref, man.
How's that not a foul, man?
Isn't it? What I'm saying, brother. Like, no. This is outrageous. Oh, mate. Savage, man. That's brutal.
Who is this ref? Honestly, he needs to go to fucking Specsavers.
Vision Express, mate. That's where I got mine from.
Ridiculous. But yeah, on that competition, right? Competition is great. I think every club in every position should have competition places because it brings the best out of players.
I think you can't have it in every position, though, can you? That's the thing. You can only afford to have a couple of spots. Like,
yeah.
Because otherwise, then your team's chopping and changing too much. And if you've got competition for like real competition, yeah. Well, I mean, the thing is, though, you say that it's like
don't let him through.
The right back situation.
Sit down, Simmons. Get up, you mug.
The right back situation isn't a competition because it's always Reece James when available. The 6 isn't a competition. It's always Caicedo when available. Left back, not a competition. Always Cucurella when available. Right wing, not really a competition. Pretty much Pedro Neto based on rotation and fitness stuff. Do you know what I mean? So, you can afford to have a couple of spots in the team where you can have two, like we've got, Gittins and Garnacho. Yeah. But otherwise,
I'm gonna. Yeah, the James in the midfield at the moment is not working.
Yeah, I mean, maybe Gusto in midfield is the way to go. Actually,
he's getting caught out. He doesn't look like he's moving too well either. I don't think his injury. I think they're just getting so tight to him. And that's where or I think they might be doing a change now because James is in the middle centre back role for some reason. I think they've done a little switch.
I actually rate that, man.
Now's gone up against.
I've mentioned that a couple of times.
James can do centre-back role.
I think the Parsi Maguba, do you know what I mean? The Levi Colwill role, James is probably the next best guy.
Yeah.
Well, probably the best guy because
what was his ball against? Was it Benfica? The one that he done from right back and just leveled it straight onto Garnacho on the left-hand side. The whole midfield and everything.
Yeah. No, exactly, man. I rate it, to be honest. I actually rate it. And look how advanced Gusto's getting now.
Yeah, I definitely think they've switched it up. But then he's in midfield again. I don't know. They're sort of both in midfield at this point.
Yeah.
Which could leave us open on that right hand.
Nice.
Mess about with it. But I didn't say. Hold it, João Pedro.
This is the issue with our formation, man. It's just like it's that who do you get the ball to when you want to attack? And lovely goal kicker,
Oh,
go on, Nacho. Go on.
Come on.
Oh,
come on.
Oh.
Hit out again. Always looking for that cutback, though, isn't he? Always looking for that cutback.
Yeah.
Sometimes in there, like he's done 2 or 3 occasions now. He's got down that left-hand side, beat his man, look for the cutback, and it's gone to no one. I just take a shot.
Yeah,
test something because it might bobble out to the keeper.
Yeah.
You know, James going for a worldie from long range.
Yeah, I love it, man. I love it. Do you know what? I miss that so much in football. I literally miss that in football in general. Long shots, man. Long shots are just like, there's been, I remember reading an article, watching a video or something last year. There's been like 10% long shots less, like year on year for like the last 5 years or something. Do you know what I mean? It's just not something people are doing anymore.
It's sort of like overplaying. We want pretty goals. Rather than,
mate.
Than,
ooh, Nacho.
Come on.
Go on, lad. Yes, he's done it. Oh, took too long. Fernandez still on it.
This is what we were saying in the stream yesterday, wasn't it? No, they did. So tight. Good that he got shot away. We literally just said about getting shots away.
Yeah.
Just one of those. It took like 2 deflections, didn't it? Slowed the whole ball down.
Yeah.
But he's picking up those spaces. And it's like we said yesterday in the stream, like for teams like Tottenham, he's going to be better because he gets in behind where he's not trying to take 1v1 up. Come on.
Have you noticed the intensity's dropped a little bit in the game in general? It's definitely not quite as savage as it was a little while ago.
I haven't seen Kudus too much on the ball, not going to lie.
Oh, Gusto. Poor. That was poor, man. That was really, really poor. Get him off. Put Reece James back at right back.
Set piece for nothing.
Get Lavia on. Yeah. I feel like Gusto should be more of like a guy you bring off the bench.
I wouldn't say see games out because then you're trusting him to get into the game straight away and then do his defensive duties, which he had one job there and he's just kicked out of play.
He kind of strikes me as the sort of guy that you just need to every now and again, just like if you need some energy or he's like the definition of fresh legs, isn't he? At the end of the day,
yeah, because to be fair to him, he don't stop running. He's got a bit of an engine on him.
I'm going to lose my mind the first time he scores a goal. I don't care how scrappy it is.
Almost at the Club World Cup, wasn't it? Almost.
Yes, forced an own goal, didn't he? Ooh.
All in. Good header, Trev.
Trev.
And again, double header. Another corner.
Yeah.
It was marshalling the back line there. It was good.
It's been really broken up. The game, hasn't it? It's been like.
Yeah, you had the spells where Tottenham were kind of on top, and then
we've just had a bit of a spell.
Seems to have switched now to us. We're a bit on top. Obviously, bar these 2 corners that they've got, we've gifted them.
Don't like seeing anyone in our box. I don't like people being this close to goal just because of Robert Sanchez.
No. Goes down. Simmons on the ball on the left-hand side. Yeah, see you later, mate. Ball cross.
Oh, good catch. Sanchez doing actual goalkeeper things. No, he looks like he's limping a little bit. Don't like that.
No, I don't want Jorgensen to come on Sanchez. Wrap it up, mate. Stick a plaster on it, please.
Mate, I'm saying just get Caballero back on, man. Just re-sign Caballero.
Play a manager.
Spurs are leaving lots of space. That's why I would have started Esteban. Yeah. I don't even disagree, man. I think we have gone a bit too defensive overall, haven't we? And we just look like we're missing attacking outlets. I would probably take off Gusto for Esteban.
Yeah, Pedro's he's struggling to get into the game.
Yeah,
he's really struggling. Even the holding up of the ball.
Mark Gue would be at least running.
He's going to stretch him at least, so allow some. I mean, there's space in there now, but he'll allow some more space. But he's really struggling to get in. Oh, Jackie, welcome, Jackie.
Yes, welcome, Jackie. Nice one. Thanks for popping along. Good to see ya. Don't forget to like the old stream.
How you feeling about the game, the lineup so far, Jackie?
It's just a bit boring, isn't it? But kind of expected it, didn't we?
A bit cagey. Nothing. To be fair, I don't think there's, apart from the Garnacho one, there's not really been any shots
Reece James
on target.
Trying to score from like 25 yards.
Yeah, but like not on target or anything like that.
No, not really. No, it's not been a game of chances so far, is it?
No.
Reece James seems to be back in midfield now. They are changing up quite a lot, aren't they? You were in earlier. Oh, Garnacho. Cut back. Oh, no one there. Mate, did you see João Pedro looks so slow sometimes, doesn't he?
I think the injury is still plaguing him, man. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
And it's not boding well for us or him because you obviously the muck a bit, the lap.
Yeah.
Getting himself sent off because we probably could have used him in this one.
Yeah, I mean, I think we're gonna naturally now just heap loads of pressure on the lap when he's back, and I think that's unrealistic. Do you know what I mean? Because he wasn't, he was Ipswich's striker last year, and all of a sudden we're expecting him to solve all of our goal scoring woes. It's like,
no, it's just to get João Pedro out the 9 because that's the ball in. Oh, that's some good hold up play, but there's nothing around him, and that's the problem with not having a 10 behind him.
Well, that's the thing, innit? Is like he shouldn't be. He shouldn't be doing what he's doing. Yeah, he should be the 10. Do you know what I mean? And we should have someone in front of him. Esteban needs to come on in second half.
I think he will. I don't know how early. I think maybe the 60th minute. I reckon he'll come on, but I don't think it will be before then.
I'm not going to lie to you. There's a couple of times 0-0 at half time that Maresca's made changes at half time. Oh.
Close him down.
Oh. Defending hasn't looked terrible today. Do you know what? I've barely seen Fofana, actually.
Yeah. I think most of it's been down sort of the right and left back side. It's not really been down central, apart from the corners.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, another player down. They're dropping like flies at the moment, first players. Hopefully none of our players decide to follow suit.
Hopefully they can absorb more injuries, to be honest. They can absorb all of the injury juju today.
Yeah. The goalkeeper as well.
Oh, Vicario. Who else have they got?
I don't actually know. It must be that. Was it Kinks? I want to say his name was.
What a name!
I could be wrong.
Yeah, I'm not sure, man. I'm not sure.
Could be wrong, but
shit, pas moi.
Be interesting to see what Bergval's injury was, because to me it didn't look. Maybe because it was a head injury.
The fact that they didn't show it is interesting for me, because normally, while something's going on, they'll show you a replay of what happened, but they were just focusing on him and the physio, weren't they?
Who would you bring on for Esteval? I think personally, we're gonna have to take one of the midfielders off.
Yeah, I'd say Gusto, man.
Gusto, and stick James at right back and bring on another attacker. Stick Esteval in the 10. I don't think any one of the attacker players aren't doing amazing. They're creating the odd bit, but
Garnacho's probably been the brightest, isn't he?
Rather have more attackers on than less. So definitely think we've gone a little bit too defensive in this one.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, Bergval's a centre midfielder for them, is he?
Yeah.
And obviously, if their goalkeeper's coming off now, do you know what I mean? We might be able to start pushing on him a bit, because they might feel a little bit like thrown off. Potential to take advantage of their dwindling first team.
Yeah. This the game where we beat them 4-3? They had a lot of injuries in that game too. This game reminded me of it.
last season they had the worst injury record of all the teams. Their injury record was worse last season than ours is this season. It was absolutely outrageous.
But it
Archie
made
Gray
sense
was playing in
because,
centre back for most of the season.
but it made sense because of Angeball, because of how high press was. This is obviously different. A tactical switch, good header out. Well done. That's Pedro.
Everyone's getting injured this season, man. Do you know what I mean? There's so many injuries across the board this season.
Too much football in it.
I think the Club World Cup's had a lot to do with it. Not obviously, I know not all the players played and whatever. For us in City, I think it had something to do with it. But just the crazy amount of football, like the introduction of the Conference League, and more teams getting European football and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, been a bit boring this half though, isn't it? Not gonna lie. Not going to lie. Probably means that
nothing to speak about. They're going for a long throw. What's going on at the moment?
I don't know.
The ref's gone over to talk to him. I see all our players
there's
there, like
little bottles of Jack Daniels being thrown on the pitch, mate.
Definitely Tottenham fans.
Nah, that's Chelsea fans, isn't it, man? Come on.
100%.
Yeah, for sure. That's definitely Chelsea fans.
That's new, man. I've never seen that.
I've never seen little bottles of Jack Daniels being thrown on the pitch.
They definitely don't sell them inside the stadium, I can tell you that.
Do you know one thing I will say? Like, when a first half like this is so boring, I do start to think, what am I going to talk about in my review?
Yeah. Long throw
the first half was boring.
Sanchez.
Oh.
We're looking to break quick.
Yes. Go on. Out wide. Yes.
3v3.
Yes.
Come on.
He's got it. He's still got it. He's still got it. Gusto. Quick throw. Quickly. Oh, no, it's too late.
It's the wrong player we wanted on that ball. Colin needed Pedro Neto on that ball from Gusto.
Yeah. Shame. Yeah, Gusto's not really adding to the game, is he, to be completely honest? I sort of back Daniel. I think Gusto for Esteval second half. I'd be okay with that.
Yeah. Mind you, the ball from Enzo to Gusto weren't great, to be honest.
No, that's true. Oh, go on, lad. Yes. Oh no.
That was your He's got to be taking those opportunities, man.
Oh, you've got to score that. Oh, you've got to score that, man. That was such a letdown.
João Pedro Club World Cup, he chipping the goalkeeper.
Chipped it, mate. Yeah.
He's 100%.
Mate, that was such a letdown, man. That was such a massive letdown. What a shame.
Bottom on attack. Kudus.
Yeah, mate.
That's a bit of a hit. A bit of a strike, innit?
Brutal. Absolutely brutal. Savage.
That's good. It was good work from Garnacho pressing up to win that ball, but João Pedro, you've got to do better there.
Yeah, maybe Maresca can go in at half time and just say whatever Vitor Pereira said to the Wolves players in their half time. I feel like we don't engage in the high press enough, man. Do you know what I mean?
That's wise. Oh, not lose it there. Simmons on the ball on left hand. It's been done for final. Well done.
Yeah, just lost it again though.
There.
Good tackle.
One good thing.
Great bad tackle things from Gusto.
Simmons not doing too much, which is what I like to see.
Yeah. Yeah, agreed. Yeah, I kind of like when Wolves were giving us that outrageously high press and we were struggling so much with it. I'm like, why don't we ever try something like that, man?
We used to, though. We used to have a high press.
Yeah.
With Nicholas Jackson. But I suppose João Pedro are different Nicholas Jackson, so maybe they can't do it.
More technical than athletic, I guess.
Yeah, you got Mark Gue who could do it if you wanted to play that. But they're pushing the back is constant. Well done, João Pedro. Go on, Garnacho.
Garnacho down.
Ref? No?
The ref's mugging us off, man, I swear.
Taking a piss.
Ref is mugging us off. Daniel's not happy with the lineup. I think it's, I agree, there are things that I would do differently if I happened to be the manager, do you know what I mean? But at the same time, I think it's just, there's more to it, isn't there, than just like let's
on,
throw
Trev.
attackers on and kind of hope for the best. If anything, that's what Arne Slot's getting mullered for at the moment. Do you know what I mean? It's just throwing attackers on without any idea. I think Spurs would be giving us a tough time even if Esteval had started. I think Esteval could be useful to bring on because we're a little while into the game and the momentum and the flows change. Oh, go on, Garnacho.
Look at that space on the left side.
Bang it.
Come on. Come on. Too long.
Sometimes
to make a decision.
Sometimes you've just got to bang it. It just hits it.
Once he picked up that ball, got in that space, hit it. Well done, Caicedo. Go on.
Yes. Go on, lad.
How was that, Pedro?
Yo.
Come on.
Yes! 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 Get in! Shout Pedro! Oh, he's back. He's back.
He's back.
One game and 11 goals. He's done it, people. He's done it.
Lane, people, for a reason.
Oh, finally. Great work from Caicedo there, man.
From Caicedo's
really,
work. He won the ball
really
first.
good job.
Second time.
That means that I can do this now.
Change that score. Yeah, exactly, Daniel. He done it twice. Won the ball initially.
Yeah.
Managed to get back to Spurs somehow. And then won it again.
Oh, mate, what a tackle. That initial tackle was brilliant as well. And then he chased it down the second time after he lost it and won it back again. He's such a hero.
Thing, right? You look at Pedro Neto's given that ball away. No engagement to go win it back after that. And you got Caicedo, an absolute hound dog, just winning that up high. And that's what the high press is good for.
Mate, can you imagine having Caicedo? Can you imagine having Caicedo and Kante in the same team?
Yeah, win everything, mate. Champions League. Good composure from João Pedro as well, considering he lost the last one.
Yeah.
No, took a touch.
Fair. Yes.
Hey, hopefully he kicks on from this. Come on, Chelsea.
Yeah, that needs to be it now. And a duck broken. Oh, mate. Thomas Frank kicking his bottle of water over.
Yeah, that's the thing. We've got to go get the second one. We can't sit back. Yeah. We can't switch off now. We need to go.
Yeah, second one before half time would show intent.
Yeah.
Well, and then Pedro puts it squarely in Frank's hands to give them a super half-time team talk.
They're pressing a bit more aggressively now. It's amazing what a goal does for you, doesn't it?
And you always see that, man. You always see that.
Go on, Nacho. Come on, press him.
Just play like that all the time, man. Just play like that all the time.
Kick the ball out. Come on. Do we attempt a long throw ourselves? Huh? What do you think, guys? Do you think we have it in our locker? Do you think we have it in our locker?
I mean, I guess they wouldn't be expecting it. That's reasonable to say, isn't it?
Yeah.
We need Liam Delap's dad to come in and be our long throw coach.
Yeah.
Yes, Mo. Big up, Mo. Highlight that.
Big up. Yeah, 100%.
Great. Yeah,
great.
Unbelievable from Caicedo there, man. And, good from Pedro to have the composure because, he had that chance earlier and he scuffed it, but he obviously... Oh. Nice.
Fafana.
But yeah, Caicedo, absolutely unbelievable. That was so good from Caicedo, man.
Good play there.
The tackle, the pre-assist and the assist.
Yeah. Great challenge, Gusto.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Agreed. Pedro definitely
100%.
Needed that for his confidence. 100%. Especially if he is still playing with injury at the moment. Do you know what I mean? But it shows you, or I hope it shows him that he needs to be up top. Do you know what I mean?
It's dropping deep.
Yeah. It's like when you've got Enzo Fernandez as your number 10, there's no need for you to drop deep. Be up there trying to be on the end of balls. Even if you don't get as many touches, even if you can't get as involved with the game as you'd like to, when you're playing a number 9 with Enzo Fernandez, Reece James and Moises Caicedo behind you, be the outlet. Be there. Be available to receive. Do you know what I mean? Who's taking it?
Kudus whip. I think that Paulina on the ball?
Yeah, I think it's Paulina. Oh, that was a good one. Nice little whiff on that.
Well done, Sanchez. Mate,
yeah, that was in...
players going down, isn't it?
Oh, go on, lad. Oh.
Go on, Pedro.
Daniel's saying we switched off against
line,
Sunderland. Yeah, Daniel's saying we switched off against Sunderland last week when we went 1-0, but that was in the first 5 minutes, so that's very different, isn't it? To be at this point in the game and for it to have been as much of a battle as it has been.
Yeah, it's been a grind. This one, not the best of football.
No.
But we're on top now. It's not like it's
great work for Gray there.
Yeah, he's locking down that left hand side to hold it up, Joe Pedro. Ref, that's in the back, no?
We're getting mugged by the ref today, man. He is not a fan.
Yeah.
We've looked better since the goal, though. There's just been a bit more zip, hasn't there? A bit more,
yeah.
Simmons is down. Pussy, get up, Simmons. Get up.
Shock.
Stop being Spursy.
Oh. Mate. Yeah, they're pushing up, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, all of a sudden. Yeah, we're in 4th place. Yeah, we're in 4th place. Yes! Tottenham are in 3rd, though, to be fair. We'd have to score another 2-3 goals. Yeah. We'd have to win 4-0 to get into 3rd.
Go on, well done, Neto. Refs. What is this ref, man?
Yeah, we're getting mugged, man. Mate, that penalty shout at the beginning, I can't even be surprised. After the suplex in the box, do you know what I mean?
And he's called that a foul?
Mate. He's a Tottenham fan, mate.
100%. Enzo needs to be having swift words with him in the tunnel at half time.
Yeah, I know.
Jokes. Literally the same thing that we were calling for a foul, he's given away.
Yeah.
Tottenham, like 10 seconds later.
Yeah. Maybe he's colourblind. Maybe he's blue blind and he only sees white.
Maybe he's just a knob.
Yeah.
Well done for Fana. Well done. I didn't see much of Kolo Muani, to be fair. I'm not going to lie. I
do you know
he
what?
Was on the pitch.
I literally also forgot he was on the pitch. He's having a bit of a Tyreek George, isn't he? But without the goals.
Yeah, of course. There's only one Tyreek George, mate. Scores when he wants. He scores when he wants.
Tyreek George, he scores when he wants. Yeah, mate. Oh, brilliant. Brilliant. Oh. Oh. We're on 12 likes, mate. 12 likes on the stream. Buzzing.
Mashing it.
Simmons made the wrong decision going to Spy. Yeah, mate. Well, it wasn't really his decision. I don't agree that it was a decision for him to go to Spurs over Chelsea. I think Chelsea didn't want him. Do you know what I mean? I think if Chelsea wanted him, we'd have bought him. Simple as. We were talking about spending money on Fermin Lopez at the end of the window. If we wanted Xavi Simmons, we'd have spent that money on Xavi Simmons.
100%.
As soon as... Because Xavi Simmons left the Red Bull Leipzig team like a month before the window ended and said, I'm not going on your preseason tour because I think I'm going Chelsea. As soon as he went back into the squad, that is when the deal died. And that was like 3 weeks before the end of the window.
That's a strange one as well, because if you're selling your asset, the last thing you want him to do is to get injured. So why would you play him? Well done, Trev. Well done, Trev. Let's break.
Lovely. Go on. Go on, Nacho.
Go on, Enzo. Watch out, Pedro's running through.
Yeah, Pedro Porro's too quick, kept up with him.
Yeah, he's not going to get past him. Need some overlap on there for Garnacho there to get past Pedro.
Nice little switch. Out to Neto. Yes.
Look at the space.
Yeah,
they're playing so compact.
Yeah,
they're leaving the wings open all over the place.
Get Esteval on.
Yeah. I think they might change, though. I think they might change their tactics if he does come on, to be honest.
Yeah, that's fair.
Nacho on the ball, left-hand side.
Just passing it around at the moment.
I think they're going to might see the half out, to be honest.
Yeah.
Is it 42
saying that.
minutes in?
Gusto.
Come on. Good delivery, please.
Doors! Oh, no. Oh, I thought it went in. That's
a great save of the keeper.
Oh, mate.
Pedro again on that spot.
Yeah. I saw the net ripple, man. And I was like, oh, mate. Great stuff, though. Great stuff.
Good delivery from Gusto. Good delivery. Good movement.
Yeah.
Good save from the keeper, to be fair. Not gonna.
Yeah, man. Oh, that's a shame. That's a shame. That was but at the end of the day, that's like he's looked even obviously he's scored, but even with that, he's looked so much better than he has for a
The
little
best
while
he's
now.
looked in the last 5 games. 6 games,
Yeah,
isn't it?
yeah, 100%.
In terms of his movement, at least.
He looked
Well,
alright when he
watching out
dropped
for the
into the
lovely
10 in
tackle.
that first game. But yeah, no, he's definitely.
Yeah. Want to come to nothing.
It still feels so open, doesn't it, man? Like it just feels like anything can happen. It feels
there's
like
no
anything can happen.
there's no real dominance of the game from either
There's not been
side.
like any rhythm to the game, really, has there? To be honest, it's very much been like moments. Do you know what I mean? Although we have had better moments, I would argue.
Yeah, taking our chances. Don't let him through.
Yes, Caicedo, he's so good. Caicedo is so good.
Go. Ref. Yeah, way. Gave us a foul. My God.
Is that the first one we've had?
Jesus.
Oh, mate. Outrageous. Absolutely outrageous. This is silly. Might be a bit of extra time, actually, wasn't there, for the Bergvall injury?
Head injury, yeah.
Probably like 3 or 4 minutes, do you reckon?
Yeah. Quite early on as well, wasn't it? It was like 4 or 5 minutes into the game.
Yeah. Yeah, do you reckon that is he that important to them? Do you think that's really changed the makeup of their team?
What? No.
Oh dear.
I wouldn't have thought so.
Oh. Kulusevski.
Stop them. It's a good little spell for him.
Yeah, they're driving it back though, which is not exactly super worrying.
Go for that. He's looking for that switch ball out to Kudus every time.
Yeah, literally.
Cucurella's locking him in there. 6 minutes. 6 minutes added on.
6? Mate, that's a lot, man.
That injury must be a lot longer than I thought it was, to be honest.
Yeah. Well, it did. Oh, yes, Nacho. Oh, such a shame.
He's in behind every time. It's just that first touch.
Yeah. Just that first touch.
Yeah. He's kept hold of the ball, though. So fair play to him.
That was a great opportunity. I mean, the fact that he's getting in the positions is good. It just shows you his area for opportunity for improvement, doesn't it? In that first touch. Yeah. Is he playing? Is he playing much different for us for how he played for United? Do you reckon? Under Ten Hag, at least not.
Yeah, I mean, he always liked to get in behind. That was like his thing. I suppose the only people really who's going to be able to answer that for us would be Man United fans.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, Holly's not in the chat anymore, is she?
No, she does pop in. I'll have to ask her, but I know it's hard to tell. It is hard to tell. So close, Enzo.
Yeah.
So you want Enzo just to have just a little bit extra speed.
Honestly, it looks like every time we've started pressing, it looks like they've been struggling with it.
They make a mistake. Poor pass, or they get caught on the ball, but then we're not pressing the whole time.
Oh no.
Well done.
Oh no, Reece James is rolling around.
Oh,
it's kicking off. It's a London derby, people.
What you doing, mate?
Round 1.
It's actually kicking off.
Yeah, I mean, Reece James looked not great.
He didn't look. He was holding his leg, screaming.
Yeah.
They better have not injured him.
Oh, can you imagine?
Typical dirty Spurs.
Oh, it doesn't look good, does it? Red card stood on his foot.
He's holding his leg, though.
Oh, savage, mate.
That's off. That's not a red card.
That's straight red, isn't it? Surely.
On his ankle, that's got to be a red.
Isn't it? Surely that's got to be a red.
I swear, if there's not a red card,
he's being talked to, isn't he? I'm sure. Oh, if that's a yellow. No.
This is for the fight stuff, though. This is for the fight.
Oh, right.
Or did he actually give him because he's booked Bentancur? Was Bentancur the one that made the challenge?
And Reece James just got a yellow card.
For what?
Mate, he's literally just stamped on his ankle and got a yellow card for his trouble. You joking?
I think they might be with VR because he
Bentancur
put
made
into
the
his ear.
challenge.
Was it Bentancur? And he's only come away with a yellow card.
He's only come away with yellow. I don't know if they're talking to him. Mate. What?
Talking to the ref.
Yeah, okay.
Well, James got booked for talking to the ref.
Yeah, James got booked for dissent for sure, definitely. I mean, he's the captain though. He's allowed to talk to the ref.
Yeah. I'm not seeing it. Is there anything on VAR?
The ref just told him something and he's screwing about it. Mate, that is outrageous.
How is that not every time I see it, man, it's worse.
How is that not a straight red?
How is it not being looked at?
Mate, that's ridiculous. James is screwing about that, man. He is absolutely screwing, livid.
That is a utter joke.
Mate, how did he get away with that? I haven't got the audio, man, so I'd love to know what they're saying. Oh, mate.
I have no idea how he's gotten away with that.
He has got to be on the thinnest of ice, surely. Mate, as if he got away with that. That's madness. Do you know, I saw something?
We had the player sent off for almost exactly the same thing, didn't we? Oh, no.
Yeah.
Didn't the Ajax player got sent off against us for exactly the same kind of challenge?
Mm. No, mate, that was definitely a red card, man. It was definitely a red card. Do you know, I saw something outrageous today that English officiating is already bad, but do you know they get bonuses for good performances?
Oh, well, no one's getting a bonus. Stop him.
Oh. It's like, mate.
Oh, save Sanchez.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so if we stamp on one of their foots then, so that says we can stamp on one of their foots and it'll be all right.
Honestly, I can't get out of my mind.
No, that's outrageous, man. Absolutely outrageous. Oh, mate. Jed Spence, man, he's doing bits.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is João Pedro. Good lad.
Got another player down, though. It looked like Pedro Neto, maybe.
No, he's all right. He's all right.
All right.
Blow the whistle, man. I can't believe that wasn't a red card.
I hope they're going to talk about it at half time.
Yeah.
It doesn't fucking matter now. What's the point?
Yeah, I mean, he could get retroactively punished, I guess, for. Well, no, because VAR. Surely VAR should have been the ones that have been like, "Nah, mate, look at that."
I don't get it. I don't know how it wasn't even a question.
How did they not even get him to go and look at it? That's the mad thing, isn't it?
And again, look at the foul on Pedro Neto there. It's stud showing.
Mate, this ref has been terrible for this whole game, man.
The ball. I don't get it.
Fofana got suplexed in the box, and that was after the same player also fouled João Pedro in the box. Oh, great save from Sanchez though. Big fan of that. Oh, nice. Yes.
Get there, João. Well done. Well done. Come on.
Oh, there was no one there. Oh, such a shame.
That's where we needed him to be. Unlucky though. Good running up.
Yeah. I thought we were going to try him out on the left when we bought him, you know.
Yeah, he did. Didn't he do one game in the Club World Cup out on the left?
Don't think so.
Palmeiras.
No, I don't think he didn't. He's always played. He always played as a striker in the Club World Cup. Right, that's it. Half time, 1-0. Questions to be asked about the level of officiating.
The officials are in the bin, mate. They are in the bin.
Yeah, that was really bad. Wait, why did I just sign me out? Yeah, that was tragic, man. That was tragic. There was a lot of really bad reffing calls. We only got one foul given in that entire half.
I can't. I just don't see how that's not even a question on VAR there.
Outrageous, man. Absolutely outrageous. Right, I'm going to nip for a quick break, mate. I'll be back in a couple minutes.
No problemo.
Let's just put me little bosh.
Get this. What's back up? Ooh. Yeah, I agree, Jackie. I don't see him giving anything to us. I'm baffled at that red card. I'd love to hear. I guarantee there's going to be something out after the game on that red card, saying, "Oh no, the ref got he got it wrong, and we're sorry, and we we'll improve." No, you aren't. You worse every week. It's a joke. Disgusting challenge. Yeah, he's not looked great, Mo, has he? He has not looked great at all. Not produced anything. When he gets on the ball, he's losing it pretty much 5 seconds after. What was your take on that dirty challenge from Bentancur, James? Yeah, we've looked better, especially after the goal. We've looked better. I think before the goal, it was pretty 50-50. Was no real rhythm. Both teams not having much opportunity, but once the goal went in, we were all over them. What we saying? Do we feel like we need some substitutions, or would you go back out with the same team? Yeah, 100%. Red card any day. I don't know how that's not gone to VAR. The referees, they just all need to be sacked. We need to hire some from another country or something. I don't know. It's not working. Yes, because Spurs are crap. That's why. Oh, 3-point lane. We have to get these 3 points. I feel like we maybe need maybe another attacking option, because there's so much space in that back line, between the back line and the midfield for Spurs, and they're leaving the wingers open every time. Pedro Neto, Garnacho are always picking up the ball in space. Yeah, that's a good shout. I think the only one I'm thinking of is Gusto. I'm putting James as the right back and then bringing on maybe an Esteval just to give us a little bit more of an attacking threat. But again, you can do that at the 60th minute mark. Be interested to see what the conversation is between James and Maresca at halftime, because it's those type of injuries where we've seen players come off to be protected as well, which I hope is not the case, because he looked fine after it. Gittins, Gittins for Garnacho, Gittins for Neto, who would you bring him on for? Oh, here we go. Gary Neville's in the studio. Think you say something nice? Oh, 6 shots to their 2. They haven't really done much, Spurs, to be fair. So that Colomore, yeah, Nacho. He's done all right. To be fair, he has, I would probably say, looked the more threatening out of the 2 wingers, though. He is getting in behind more often than not. It's just the end product. Either the cross or the shot has not been so great. But it just takes one good opportunity for it to change. Yeah. Did you see with that goal? Obviously, Caicedo won the ball initially, gave it to Neto. Neto passed to the invisible man. Didn't run for it, just watched it go to the player, and you just see Caicedo run like a rocket straight past him, tackle, win the ball, and then we score from it. So I'm not surprised he's grabbing him and giving him a hug. Yeah, they're showing that João Pedro, the first chance that he had, only he did better there. Could have been 2-0 up. But at least he's on the score sheet now. Because it's been, I think, I saw a stat come up in the game that I don't think he's had a goal involvement since 13th of September. A long time to be without an assist or a goal or anything like that. So the confidence must have been, rock bottom for João Pedro. So he definitely needed that goal today. Big time.
I'm so glad he scored, man. So glad he scored. Literally. And he's back. 13 likes on the stream. Thank you very much, everyone. I think that's a high for me, actually.
There we go, mate. It's just the Spursy way. We batter in the Spurs.
Well, how many have you got on yours? Because we're doing it on 2 channels, aren't we?
I'll have to double check. It was a good ball in. Yeah, unlucky with that second chance, to be fair.
Yeah. Yeah, that's, I think it was good that he kind of missed that first one, wasn't it? Because that second one he showed the composure, and that first one he snatched at it a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, mate, they're re-showing the outrageous tackle that 100% should have been a sending off. How was that not a sending off, man?
Yeah, don't want to jinx it. It's too early.
Yeah. Well, this is the thing, innit?
You can't help but carried away, can you?
We were 3-0 up at half time, man. Do you know what I mean? Against Wolves.
Yeah.
things got pretty bad. That was a great save from Sanchez, that Kudus shot. Do you reckon we'll see any subs?
Not yet. No.
Because it's just
Devon said about 60th minute, which I think is probably about right.
Yeah, agreed.
It was like 50-50 before the goal, but after the goal, we were kind of on top. So he's probably going to want to try and keep that momentum.
I think Lavia could play a big part in this game, man. Because the
midfield is slowly leaning towards on our side, so Lavia will bring a lot more control.
Yeah,
I know. Didn't even talk about it. Joke. And they're not going to, but there'll be an apology 100% after the game at some point. Maybe not today, but in the end of the weekend, Monday, he made the wrong decision. Well, yeah, I could have told you that.
Yeah, it's just one of them, isn't it, man? It's like, if we win, it'll be like a non-point, but if we lose or draw, it'll be a massive, massive point.
Yeah. I suppose the only thing you can say, obviously, he obviously got the yellow card, and he is susceptible to making those kind of challenges, Bentancur. So there is a good possibility that he could get another yellow card in the second half, because he likes to press high, likes to win the ball, and he's not going to shy away from a challenge. So,
I mean, you'd think
the rest
maybe there's a chance about him getting swapped at half time, man. Just if they want to come out with a bit of aggression. Do you know what I mean? It's dangerous for them to do that now, because they've either kind of got to change their tack and play less aggressively in order to try and preserve, their full player and their full squad of players, or they take him off so they can keep coming at us. What did they say in your broadcast, Dev?
Well, I haven't heard it. I haven't even showed it.
I haven't got no audio, man. I did see once on mine.
I haven't got the audio on, no, but I haven't. Yeah. I'm watching it on Sky, and they've not shown nothing. Yeah, buy those free kicks. Get him sent off.
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah.
Possession wise, 51 to 49%. It's not. I mean, I'm basically even, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, if we did something like that, I guarantee to you, if we try and get him sent off by we'll get. Do you know what I mean? We'll lose the player, man. 100%. This ref has got it in for us.
That, isn't it? Yeah.
It's not even just the ref. It's the ref and the whole VAR team have got it in for Chelsea today, man. Just seeing a clip of Man U celebrating their draw against Forest like it was a win. Wolves remain the only winless team in the Premier League, losing 3-0 to Fulham at Craven Cottage. I mean, they're done, aren't they, at this point? It's like the chances of them coming back. Yeah, they're definitely going down. They've got a championship team at the moment, man. Do you know what I mean? At the end of the day.
What was Southampton's point tally last year? Because they had the lowest point tally ever, didn't they?
Was it not like 18, 19, something like that?
I can't remember. But I think Wolves are on course to beat that, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean,
the way that it's going.
Wolves have got 2 points in 10 games. So if they carry on the same way that they're going, they could get less than 10 points. Do you know what I mean? By the end of the season.
Jesus, imagine that.
He's got to get sacked, surely, man. Like this is the point where, do you know, I'm not even seeing like massive calls for him to be sacked or anything either. Or maybe they're just,
But not tonight.
Is it tonight? I'm not sure. No, I'm using my phone as my webcam. So
yeah, it is. Yeah, it's today. It's tonight. It's just because they put the times on there and it said it was today.
Who are they playing?
Yeah, Aston Villa.
Oh, mate, they'll lose that one day, surely.
Tonight. Yeah,
I'd have thought.
Yeah, not looking good for Liverpool.
Yeah. Devin said they said it's a red. I don't know how they see that with all the VAR. That's the mad thing. Didn't even send the ref over to have a look. So VAR was saying no. Do you know what I mean? That's the absolute. You know, you can kind of forgive the ref for not being in the right place at the right time when VAR's there, because that's the point of VAR. But for VAR to not even look at that, man. James was screwing as well. That might be the angriest I've ever seen him. And he got yellow carded. Can you imagine?
And they go, oh, it was for dissent. Oh, yeah, well, yeah, but why do you think that was? Because he's just literally been studied on the ankle and you've done nothing about it.
Mate,
nothing.
If Reece James gets sent off in this game, can you imagine?
Jesus Christ. It's annoying me the more I think about it.
Yeah, it is really, really frustrating, man. Really frustrating.
You know, the outcome of this game can hinder on that, because we could have hopefully, gone into that second half cruising, because they would have been a player down.
Yeah.
And now we've got one of our players booked because of it.
I guess the thing about that is, like, Reece James isn't one of the, like, we were talking about it on the stream yesterday. Reece James has discipline and composure. I expect now Reece James to play the rest of the match like he's on a yellow card, and I would be surprised to see him. I know we saw a couple of rash moments from him in the past few seasons and stuff, but in general, that was like he'd get a bad foul when he was just coming back from injury and stuff like that, and obviously that would really frustrate him. But I would have thought, I'm not worried about Reece James getting sent off. Maybe that's jinxed it.
Matt, you have a habit of this juju, mate. Stop bringing the juju.
Oh, mate. No, it can't
Daniel,
be my fault, man.
Disgrace is an understatement, mate. The understatement of the century.
We are in 4th place at the moment.
And that's how quick it can change. That is how quick it can change.
Honestly, man, like, I'm not going to be worried about our league position unless by in and around 15 to 18 games we're in the bottom half of the table. Then I'll start to be worried.
It's what for me. It's once you get through Christmas, once you've gotten Boxing Day games done, you into January. Where you are there is a good indication of where you're probably going to end up.
Yeah, agreed.
Because that is the most difficult time for any team, because there's so many games in that period. And obviously we were doing quite well last season up to that point.
Just showed that foul again, man. They're talking about it on Sky now.
Yeah.
No, actually. No, sorry, it wasn't, because that's Jed Spence. Yeah, okay, there was a challenge there from Jed Spence that looked like it could have been.
Yeah, that was the one was that on Neto? Just before half time, that one,
Yeah, it was like James and Neto.
Yeah.
Mate, so that ref needs to have had a talking to, doesn't he? Someone is going to have taken the ref aside and be like, mate, you are doing a terrible job here. You really need to sort this out.
Right, they should have a ref on standby. And if the ref's having an absolute appalling game, they just whack him off.
Yeah.
And they put the other one on, because we've got, it's coming to kick off now, and we've got to deal with that mug for another 45 minutes.
Do you think long term, like, do you think like in the next like 10 to 20 years or something, there will be no on-field ref and it will just be video assistant refs?
No, I don't think it'll ever get to that point. I think there'll always be an on-field ref.
Are you in the camp of things were better before VAR?
I like I feel it was better, but I like the idea of VAR. I just don't think it's used correctly.
Yeah,
I think we have the technology, which is great. We have incompetent people at the helm of the technology. The only thing that pisses me off about VAR, and sorry, I'll let you jump in, mate, is it sort of zaps out the celebration. Especially if it's like a 50-50 one. And that's what kills me a little bit, because I don't know whether you celebrate and then you get told, oh, it's a VAR check, and then you're down again. And it's one of those things.
No, I agree, man. I think the thing with VAR for me is it solved some problems but created loads of new ones. Do you know what I mean? So it's like it's not better, it's just different, I think.
Yeah. I feel like refs are scrutinised even more now than they were prior to VAR. And you would have thought VAR coming in was to bring down that scrutiny and bring down the mistakes. And if anything, it's worse, the mistakes that they're making.
It's really highlighted the rules in general as well. Do you know what I mean? Like with offsides and fouls and stuff. Do you know what I mean? It's really, really like put a massive hyper focus on what is the actual rule, rather than just like, oh well, the ref said so, whatever, or we'll talk about it in, the pundits will talk about it afterwards. Like, it's really now
still maintaining that high press on the ball. Well done.
Yeah. Oh, go on, Nacho, get it. Yes. Come on. Oh, too much.
Just a little bit over. Right idea though. See, he's still getting in behind. Just need that quality of passing behind to him.
Yeah. Agreed.
But yeah, they're keeping even the starting position from the goalkeeper rolling it out was still high. Well done, Caicedo.
Ooh, savage. Yes, no, mate. Someone's spoken to him. Someone's spoken to him at half time. Someone's been like, mate.
First foul, yellow card out, 100%.
Yeah. Sweet.
I'm telling you, Maresca's gone in there and headbutted him. That's what's happened.
I hope so, man. I hope so. I want to start seeing a bit more like passion from Enzo Maresca. Do you know what I mean? I want to start seeing a bit more like fire from him. I feel like he has a propensity to just be a little bit too lax. Do you know what I mean? You want to see a bit of that from your manager, don't you?
Yeah. Get good delivery in.
Oh, shame.
I said good delivery.
Yeah.
Or whatever that was.
Oh, mate.
Throwing on the left-hand side.
Yeah. Maybe we should try this long throw thing, man. Maybe we should give it a bash.
Everybody else is doing it.
Yeah, I know.
Why not follow suit? I mean, just adding another dimension to the game, innit?
Yeah.
On Cherev. Good. Fofana.
Oh, yes. Go on, lad. Lovely. How'd you go, Nacho?
Oh, go on.
He's gone for it. Oh, come on. Not bad, though. Not bad. I'll take it.
Both wingers were running in there.
Yeah. To be fair, I saw Garnacho out there and I was like, he definitely should have gone for Garnacho at that point for me.
Yeah. He even had Neto bombing in on that right-hand side, just getting your head up. Come on, don't let him in behind Gusto.
Oh, dear. Whoa.
Oh. Not Simmons.
Oh, all right.
Very good.
Well played from Fofana.
Good. Nice calm out there. Well done.
Yeah, good stuff. He's done good today, man, Fofana.
So far he's done all right.
Yeah.
Defensively, we've looked
reasonable.
Okay. I'm not saying anything more than okay.
The thing is, it's weird with us, because it's like, at the moment, I don't need us to look amazing. I just need us to not make silly mistakes.
Yeah. Just keep them. Come on, Cookie. Yeah. Oh, well done.
Yes.
He's done all right so far. Well done, Garnacho. Good tracking back. Well done.
Feels like we're going to... I've got a feeling Jamie Gittins might come on soon,
I think 60th minute we're going to see a potentially double change, and maybe even Lavia.
Yeah.
I think Lavia, maybe two attacking changes, depending on how adventurous Maresca's feeling. If he wants to he feels like he needs to go in and get another goal, which I think we definitely need another one. I'd even say two, just to make it comfortable.
Unless it's a Wolves situation.
Well,
and we score a second one and they score instantly afterwards.
I wouldn't be surprised at that either. He's going for a long throw. I say every team is doing it now. It just seems to be adapted into the game. Mind you, did they play at Brentford? Oh, how's he picked up that space? That's lucky he didn't control it well, but he's picked up the space right in the middle. No one trapped him there. Ref, he's holding him. Dive. Look how he picked his own legs, man. But how has he found that much space? It moved away from Caicedo in there, but end of the day, he got the ball out, so that's the main thing. But
yeah.
Oh, and it was Bentancur as well. So if he had scored that, I would have been fuming.
Tragic, mate. Tragic. Would not have been happy.
No.
Yeah, I don't know what this rest problem is, man. Yeah, it seems reasonably unbalanced in that respect, doesn't it?
30 seconds, not even 30 seconds later, he's calling a foul on them. Oh, right behind. Nah, see you later. Jog on, son. Is that Danny Rose next to him?
I don't know.
On the bench? No, it can't be.
Don't think so. He was great there, fact, man. Like Danny Rose.
Danny Rose, yeah.
I feel like he should have got a better shot in the England team.
We've had some.
We've had like no left backs for like the last 8 years.
Yeah. Go on, Enzo. Well done. I'll put your hands down.
Press.
Pressing high. Enzo leading that press. Yes. Come on, we can win it in there, James.
Yes, James.
Well done. Keep going.
Good lad. Put him under pressure.
Yeah.
Under pressure. Got him right in the corner. Love that. Yes, Reece James. Amazing work from Reece James there. Love that. That was so good.
Apart from give straight back to him, but that's all right. We kept him up high. They were good rate.
Go
on, Pedro.
Cheeky.
Well done. Unlucky.
Nice.
Still got it. Neto on the right.
Bang it, James. Bang it. Oh, he's crossed it. Oh.
If Enzo just left that for Garnacho, he was literally not marked, just sat there. Look at him.
Oh, that's a shame.
Oh, he might. Yeah, I mean, this is it. Enzo looked like he could have been offside there as well.
Yeah.
But he's literally on that back post. They are not marking the wingers whatsoever at all.
No. Yeah, it feels like getting Esteban and Gittins in just feels like a decent idea at the moment, doesn't it?
Yeah. It also gives Spurs something different to think about because obviously they've dealt with these last players for the last 45 minutes. Give them something. We know when Esteban comes on, he's going to inject some pace. Even Gittins will inject something different. He's going to want to go 1v1 with people. He's going to want to try and take them on. I think we'll see a change in the next 7 minutes, I reckon.
Yeah. Yeah, it feels like the time now, doesn't it? It feels like we haven't got much of a foothold in it. I think we're still on top, to be fair, but it just feels like we need a bit of an injection.
So since the goal, we've been pressing a lot higher. We've been pushing. We've been pegging them back a bit. And second half we've come out. We've done the same thing. We're pressing high. We're keeping them pegged back. They're not creating too much. Yeah, that's a great little ball from Enzo there. Come on, Gusto. They are leaving so much space. They are leaving a lot of space in behind.
Yeah, for sure.
Well done, Neto. Good ball. Unlucky. Right idea. Well done, Cook. Well done. Yeah, we're winning every second ball. Everything. Interceptions.
Yeah. James is killing it in midfield, man. James playing really well in midfield today.
Yeah, Jinx. He just got caught on the ball. Keep that on, please.
The juju is real.
Yep.
Kyle, I was thinking maybe
Yeah.
maybe we should try. I'll see what you think about it. Why don't we just do like a match review at the end of the stream and then just clip the end of the stream, and we can both just use that as our review videos.
Yeah, I suppose it saves us because obviously we've got the
stream later as well, haven't we?
Not long after, do we? Yeah, do it live. I suppose we can get people engaged in it as well.
Yeah, and you can highlight comments and stuff. Do you know what I mean? If anyone's about having a chat about it, so just to try something different, see what happens.
Yeah. Or Tommy T's in the stands. That's a life, innit? You know, coach football for a little bit, and then all you get to do is just watch games all the time. What a life!
I still feel good about it, man. I still feel good about. It's 9:30 for the stream today, Jackie.
It's 9:30.
Yeah, we said 9:30 yesterday, didn't we? Because we were going to do. You were the one that suggested it.
Yeah, no, I just realised I suggested 9:30. So, an error on my part.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
It is 9:30.
Yeah, 9:30 tonight, mate. Yeah, that's it. Oh, yes, Pedro. Good lad. Oh, go on.
Oh, come on.
Oh. Come on. Feel like the shooting's not been there enough today, man. Do you know what I mean? We've been getting into some pretty good positions, to be honest. But
cutting edge right at the end.
It's because the attackers we've got on, like, say, Pedro's great when we've got better attacking outlets on. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Get Mark Yu on, mate. Get Esteval, Mark Yu, Jamie Gittins. Get all of them on. No, we don't need to change that much. I do feel a bit bad for Garnacho. He's had moments in this game, but I do feel like he's been let down a bit by some of the guys around him.
Mate, how's
we missed that?
On straight up in the air.
Yeah, that's outrageous. Absolutely outrageous. Oh, Tottenham making 2 changes. Romero and Richarlison coming on.
The definition of kicking it out of play. He's shot for the moon. Oh, man. If I see that in a game as a manager, I'm like, okay, it's not your day, mate. You're coming off. I'm sorry.
Mate. Oh, Kolo Muani has literally been invisible.
Yeah, they've got Romero, so they're trying to defensively, and they're bringing on Richarlison for the attacking side. So he's a good defender, man. I'm not going to lie, he is a decent defender.
Yeah, he is.
He's
surprised he hasn't started, to be honest.
Just come back from injury though, isn't he? Not long.
Okay, makes sense.
Bit of space at the moment. Oh, through the legs, Trev. Come on. Oh, well done, Trev. I'm surprised he didn't pull a muscle with how high he got his leg up there.
I don't feel good about this.
No.
Yes, Sanchez.
He's getting better at claiming, isn't he?
He is.
And just
dealing
with crossing, because it was one of those things that was a big problem. And a lot of goalkeepers
send him off. Send him off. That's a yellow. Yeah, okay, he's got a yellow.
He's not getting a red. This ref is wank.
Yeah. That was great work from Sanchez to see that opportunity for the attack, though.
Yeah.
And Garnacho made a really good run there. Do you know what I mean? Oh, mate.
Yeah, we just need a good delivery from this one now.
Send him off. Yeah, send him off. Send him off.
It's a nasty challenge.
Yeah, it was a nasty challenge. No,
the thing is, obviously, if those other players are a little bit further behind, he could have gone as a red, being the last man, but he had two recovering runners. Yeah. Oh, and it's Simmons as well. Oh, bless him. Should have got sent off. Send him back.
Bentancur's coming off.
Yeah, it was always going. Oh, do you think they're going extra defensive then?
So Bentancur came off for Richarlison, so surely that's more attacking.
But they're taking off a midfielder for a defender. Was Dancer?
They took a midfielder off for a defender, but also a midfielder off for a striker. So now they're just basically going to long it up
Yeah, so they're going to have no midfielders. They're
Yeah.
literally open middle park, and they're just going to ping it from the back up top.
Yeah, they're going
That's
to play.
proper Route 1 football, that is.
They're going to play a 5-5.
Yeah. We don't need no midfield.
No.
Mind you, they're not winning anything in the midfield at the moment, to be fair.
Mate, this is why we need Lavia on now. Lavia would love that, wouldn't he?
100%. And it would just help us playing out a little bit.
Oh, too much on it. Much too much.
He's pretty decent on dead balls, James.
Yeah, a bit too much on that one. But
yeah.
You can't win them all, can you? I want to see the subs now, man. I feel like we're at sub time.
60th minute mark. So this is when he usually tends to make his subs, but I've not seen any movement on the bench at all.
No, no one warming up or anything.
Nothing. It hasn't cut to anyone potentially coming on, but I do feel like we need to make some changes relatively soon. Come on.
Oh, Richarlison says hello. Yellow card. Romero, good captain job there. That's like fair play to him. You like literally Richarlison went up to start and give it to the ref, and Romero instantly put his arm out and told him to do one.
Yeah.
And there was no question asked either, because there's a little healthy bit of fear in there. Do you know what I mean? That's what you need from your captain, man.
Yeah.
See, I like Reece James, and he's definitely growing into the captain role, but he's not got enough nasty, like not even just nastiness, but he's not got enough about him to be that kind of captain. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like you need to be like, can you imagine like annoying John Terry? Like, nah, you don't.
Reece is one of those players, isn't it? The leadership and the way that he leads is not through his speaking; it's through the way that he plays. Like,
yeah, he leads by example.
Yeah. And I find him quite a soft-spoken person anyway when I listen to him in press conferences and things like that. So I can't imagine him like screaming at someone, but I know it's probably in there somewhere.
I mean, the thing is though, like you saw that he's got it in him today. Like when he got done on that tackle.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? When that absolutely outrageous foul wasn't given as a red card.
Unlucky.
You saw 100% that Reece James has got that bit of fire in him when he, and if he can learn to harness that energy and use it to direct his team, that's a good thing, man.
Yeah,
that's a good thing. But yeah, we haven't really. I mean, to be fair, Levi Colwill for me was actually really growing into that kind of role.
Yeah,
he was kind of the closest we had to it.
Like just after the Club World Cup about potential new leaders of the squad, and he was one of them. But again, it's hard to tell now because he's out for the rest of the season.
Yeah.
But, could he have grown into it even more? Yeah, agree, Jackie. We do need a change.
100% we need a change now.
Players looking a bit leggy now.
Yeah.
The spaces for Tottenham are starting to open up. They're starting to get a bit more possession of the ball, which is not what I want to be seeing.
No.
I see Maresca screaming and shouting on the sideline, so he's obviously not happy with what he's seeing at the moment either. So we do need a change.
Have we got Wolves again next? Is Wolves our next game?
Yeah, I think so. No, it's Karabag, then Wolves.
Yeah, Karabag. That's going to be another mad rotated team, isn't it?
Yep. Be 8 changes, and then there'll be another 10 changes for the Premier League. That's what we're going to expect up till the international break. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Still no subs.
Yeah, still no
any sign of subs either.
No, I can't see no one.
Very odd.
Is he going to just long it out with the guys he's got on, do you think? Seems a bit of a weird one, to be honest. Yeah, really risky.
I don't think he's ever done that.
Just the Newcastle game last year.
Yeah.
And when we got launched out of the Carabao Cup.
Yeah.
Well, Jamie Gittins.
1. Garnacho.
Yeah, I reckon.
I would probably say left side, left for left, a straight swap.
I could see Esteval for Pedro, to be honest. Pedro's not had a massive footprint in the game, has he, to be honest?
No.
But yeah, Gittins for Garnacho seems fair, but looks like he was the only player I saw. So
yeah, was the one he's getting instruction from the bench.
Yeah.
See what he
Yes,
can
Trev.
do.
Well done, Trev.
Looking better today, Trev. Much better.
Yeah. Much better for sure. And this is the thing, man. Is like he only had like a game or two where he's off, and for the rest of the season, he's been good, man.
Probably make our subs now, innit? I would have thought.
Yeah. You would have thought so.
Yeah.
Mate, honestly, I think Marco Correa might be my favourite Chelsea player. Genuinely, I just think he's great. I literally think he's so good.
Have you watched his like videos of like at the training ground and things like that?
Or he had
that,
a couple.
Like, camera fit, Matt. He's hilarious.
Yeah. He's funny and he's fiery and he's got a bit of bite about him, and do you know what I mean? He's just kind of got all that stuff. Not a terrible performance from Garnacho. I do feel like he was a bit let down by people around him today. Could have done more in a couple of moments, definitely. Be really interesting to see if Jamie Gittins can respond to his performance in the Wolves game.
Yeah. Still didn't look too happy about coming off, which I think
that's a good thing, man. I think that's a good thing.
If he was like throwing bottles and things like that and not shaking hands at people when he's coming off, I'd say fair enough. Go on, Pedro Neto. Oh, come on, ref, man. Keep your whistle in your pocket, bruv.
I can't be like disappointed by a player that is disappointed that he's been taken off. Do you know what I mean?
No.
Yeah. He has got the ump. And to be fair, like that's kind of what you want, man. Do you know what I mean? Because it won't be as much as it's not just about him having the hump for being taken off. It's about him having the hump with himself for not playing well enough to stay on. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, this is, Jamie, there's a massive opportunity for Jamie Gittins now.
Yeah.
Oh, Kukureya's getting testy, man.
Richarlison's a wind up anyway.
Yeah, literally. He's had a weird career, hasn't he, Richarlison?
Yeah. Just never quite hit any real heights, has he?
Oh, who's that yellow for? Richarlison.
Yeah. So he's to be fair, he's a player that does like to get him sent off every now and again. So I wouldn't be surprised if he picks up a red in this one.
Richarlison's
he's got a lot of lip, Richarlison.
Yeah. A lot of them have, by the look of it.
What's going on here?
I'm not really sure. All the Chelsea players were trying to walk away, but the Tottenham players were like Richarlison was
Gary Simmons, get back in your box, mate. We know you're upset, but you didn't get to the Blues, mate.
It was a bit of a rough tackle from Enzo Fernandez, to be honest.
Nah, that's soft compared to the one on James in the first half.
Yeah. That's fair. Who did? Was it Richarlison that got booked? Was it, or is it Enzo?
Yeah.
No, Enzo Fernandez did get booked.
As well,
yeah, yellow card for Fernandez. That was a reasonably yellow tackle. Do you know what I mean? It's like I'm not annoyed by that. I'm just annoyed by the fact that Bentancur didn't get sent off.
Joke. Still annoying me now.
So Maresca must be mostly happy with the makeup of the team and the performance to only be changing Gittins at this point for Garnacho.
I think 70th minute, 70 to 75 minute. I think we'll see another two subs. I reckon. Yeah, I think it's going to be Lavia
and Esteval.
Probably Esteval, I would say. Go on, let's break. Yeah, give Pedro, give João Pedro a bit of break. Go on, Neto. Let's run it straight out. Not had the best of games, Neto. Not a lie. Let's through the gap. Absolutely flawed Simmons there. Well done, James.
Yeah, love that.
Little ball.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of it's kind of good to see Simmons not performing that well, isn't it? Just to say that he's not necessarily something we missed out on.
Losing behind.
I still think he's better than Buonanotte.
Yeah, to be fair.
Oh, nice. Job, Pedro. Well taken.
Well done.
Yeah, good job.
It's a good touch, good hold-up play.
Do you know what? I said 1-0 earlier, didn't I?
Yeah.
Well, they're making more subs. Is that Odegaard? Wilson Odegaard. Oh, mate, they're making loads of subs.
Brennan Johnson, Odegaard, Doggy, maybe as well.
Yeah. How many subs have they already made?
Richarlison. And
does the Bergvall one not count because it was a head injury? Is it something like that? Because I swear I just saw 4 players getting up.
Went there about that.
Yeah. I just saw literally 4 Spurs players. No, because they brought 2 on already, didn't they? Because they brought on Romero and Richarlison, yeah.
So even if it didn't count, they'd only have 3 available.
Yeah, okay.
Maybe Frank can't count.
Oh dear.
It is a possibility. Oh, that's just poor. Put him under pressure there.
Yeah. Under pressure.
Don't you dare. Well done, James.
Ding, ding.
Sanchez. Blamed. Easy days. Nothing happening.
No, it's on it.
Wrong.
Oh, I lost it. Oh, they're down. Oh, they're wrestling. Oh dear. Pedronet's getting feisty.
Yeah, he's not booked, is he?
Nah, I don't think so.
Otherwise
if he was, he wouldn't have been. He wouldn't have been protesting like he was if he'd been booked.
Yeah.
Fofana's been good at that exact thing today, getting in front of the attacker when the ball's gone over the top.
I'm surprised. I'm actually surprised he's still on the pitch, not because of his performance. Or Trev. Right. All calm and composed, Trev. Ref.
Swear,
come on, man. How many times? He's not even played.
Mate. This is poor reffing, man. This is poor reffing.
Oh, James coming over to the sideline.
Yeah. Oh, Xavi Simons coming off. The sub is being. Yeah. He came off a Bergvall, didn't he, at the start?
Headlines: Xavi Simons has another stinker and gets pulled off after being subbed on.
Yeah, mate.
Useless. Chelsea dodged a bullet.
Yeah, I mean, not exactly how I'd put it, Jackie, but at the same time, I do 100% agree with the sentiment. There definitely seems to be some sort of thing today, doesn't there, where they are getting away with stuff that we wouldn't get away with. And bearing in mind, we're having to be even more careful than usual because we've had 7 red cards or whatever it is in the last month or 2 months. Who?
Lavia, I just saw someone holding up his shirt.
Yeah,
45 on the back, so he'll be coming on in a minute.
Yeah,
probably
Gusto?
For, I would say Gusto.
Maybe Fernandez, to be honest.
You know what?
Because Fernandez is what? Maybe Reece James.
Well, I hope he's not going to take Reece James. I hope James has gone over to Maresca and said, "Don't you dare think about taking me off."
Great ball! Oh, there's no one there. What? No, there was no one there. Go on, lad. Go on, lad. Oh, it's still going. It's still going. Oh,
come on. I'm there.
Oh.
That bent into that top left-hand corner.
Oh, mate. Scenes.
There's another goal in this game. I'm telling you. We can get another one. They're looking so suspect defensively.
Yeah.
A great little first-time shot from James, to be fair.
Yeah, who's that for?
Free kick. Yes, of course. Oh, my God. He got a yellow card out for Tottenham.
Mate, they've had like 4 yellow cards in this half now.
Good. Yeah, there we go. I knew Lavia was coming on. Yeah. I saw him pull up the shirt.
Who for?
It's good.
Was it Fernandez, do we think? Just about taking advantage of the fact they've got no midfield, isn't it?
Yeah. The midfield is open.
Oh, shame.
Sanchez's distribution has not been too bad today, to be fair.
Sanchez had a decent game, man.
Yeah.
Truth be told.
Picking up every second ball. Every second ball we're on it. Get there for fun. I shift it.
For gusto. Lavia for gusto. Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah. And then, yeah, James slot back in that right back position. Give us a bit.
Yeah.
Level head at the back line to see this game out. Still think we could get another goal.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think he's going to put Esteval on now? 75th, 76th minute?
I think he might maybe in the last 10 minutes or something, but I've got a feeling, he's not. And he'll play the whole Karabakh game at the end of the day, won't he? Which is Tuesday, Wednesday?
I don't actually know. I'll double check. Have a look. It is Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday.
Yeah, okay.
Plus 5:45. Oh, that's a nasty time.
Yeah, for a Wednesday.
Yeah, it's because it's away, innit?
Yeah. Go on, Gittins. Oh,
that's a good touch, though. First touch is pretty decent, Gittins.
Yeah, it's that's the thing is, like, if you can combine him and Garnacho together, you've got a wicked player.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Fofana's looked pretty good today, man.
Yeah, defensively all around, I think we've done. Oh,
Gittins. Back to Cucurella. Oh no, intercepted by Fernandez. Back to Gittins. Cuckoo.
You see Gusto on the sideline, just like cheering him on.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, what's that about? Oh, it's happening.
Ref, come on now.
Mate.
And look at him getting him in his face.
Yeah. And
Let's know your stinky ass breath, man.
Oh, outrageous, man.
That's honestly, I ain't got no words for this.
Mate, that's Jed Spence a few times as well, isn't it? To be fair, is he on a yellow?
He's not even played the ball, man.
Mate, this ref, I don't even know who this ref is, man. I don't think I've ever seen him before. Well, not obviously. He is having a poor game. Oh, go on.
Come on.
Bang it. Someone bang it.
Come on.
Oh. Shame.
Waiting for someone to just hit it.
Yeah, edit, man. I'm just like, oh, just bang it, mate.
We'll bring that down.
I feel like Esteval for the last 10 minutes could get us a goal.
Yeah. They're still so open, man. They are still so open. The pressing's working.
Oh, great cross. Oh, nearly on goal.
Good work rate. Again, winning on the high press.
Yeah.
Oh, I would have loved it.
Need to see more of that, man.
Yeah. It's working well for again in this game. It was Neto there that won it originally up on that right-hand side. Great cross from Lavia.
Yeah, good stuff, man. Good stuff. Yeah, it's slowing down in it though, to be honest, getting to that point now.
Yeah. As long as we see it out though, that's the thing. I don't see Tottenham really picking up any momentum at the moment.
I mean, that's exactly what Sunderland did though, man. Sunderland spent the last 10 minutes of the game attacking us, do you know what I mean? Lavia. Oh, mate, he's so good.
So that he's one of those players that he can break a press no matter what.
Yeah, ball just sticks to him as well, man.
So if we can get him 100% fit and able to play every game, the midfield is looking even stronger than it already is.
Yeah, and I've had a few conversations with people on YouTube about Lavia, and everyone's always like, yeah, but he's never fit. And I'm like, well, no, I know he's never fit, but whenever he is fit, we look better when he's in the team for the most part.
Yeah. He's been... I'm not even going to say it because I don't want to, just in case I jinx it.
No, don't.
Not even going to say it.
No, Juju.
Not trying it at all.
Yeah. I've just realised that my logo's not in the top corner.
Says it's in for me.
Huh? Can you see it?
Yeah, it even says on my thing. It says I need to remove it. Well, it says remove.
It's not. Yeah, it's not on
the time.
It's not on the live either.
If I remove it and put it back
it doesn't
on.
matter. Do you know what I mean? 10 minutes left. Do you know what I mean? It's not important. I just noticed. I was like, oh. It's right.
Yeah,
I'll just
my
add it
thing. Down the thing in it. Done. Okay. Come on, our fans are absolutely loving it.
Yeah, mate.
Come on.
3-point lane, mate.
Exactly. Let's make this.
It's a 3-point day. A 3-point lane.
Left. Actually, no, we've had quite a few subs, haven't we?
Yeah.
We could see another 6-7 minutes, I reckon.
Yeah, 6 at first half was mad.
Come on. Come on, Trev. Good on the ball, Enzo. Good football. Good football, moving nice and quick as well.
Yeah.
1-2 touch football.
Love to see it until we lose it.
Jackie, just shush, please. Well done, Fofana. Great win. Pass a good ball. Get there. Lucky.
One sub is mad, isn't it?
Yeah, it's getting. Maybe he might make some defensive subs towards close to the 90th minute, maybe to draw it up.
Two subs, sorry. No, two subs. Two subs.
I don't see him making any defensive changes. Or not defensive, any attacking changes now.
No. I mean, probably no changes at all, to be honest. I wouldn't be surprised to see no more unless something happens.
Got to vent any way you can, Jackie. Any way you can.
Yeah, mate.
Oh, great win again in the middle by Caicedo.
Yeah, he's been amazing today, man.
Feeling any of their attacking momentum. Come on, Neto. Just keep it. Well done.
So Caicedo's basically had their whole midfield on toast the entire game.
Yeah. Oh, Neto's gone down.
Yes, big up, Courtney. Welcome to the stream,
Courtney.
Man. Good to see you, man.
3-point lane's looking good. I don't like the fact that Neto's holding his leg, though.
Yeah.
Half could be cramp.
Yeah, we're both good, man. We're both good. It's been it's not exactly been the most exciting game. Yeah. But it's it's been a fun game to watch. 3 points at White Hart Lane is always good.
Got to see it out. So yeah, Neto looks like it's a bit of cramp, so nothing serious there.
Yeah, and he'll be missing the Carabao game as well. Would he?
Yeah, I don't see him playing. But I mean, he might not even travel, to be fair, because it's away, isn't it?
Yeah, Daniel's back in. Get Esteval on for Neto. He looks tired. Yeah, man.
Yeah. I feel like if he is going to take Neto off, it's not going to be for Esteval, though. I think it's going to be a defensive substitution.
Yeah, I agree. There's almost no point in putting Esteval on at this point. Do you know what I mean? It's like with 5 minutes left to go. Jackie's worried about us jinxing it, man.
Wait till the whistle. Oh, is Steve-O coming on?
Steve-O is coming on. for Neto.
Oh, okay. Well, fair play, Maresca. He's not going to see the game out. He wants to.
I'm not expecting to see very much from him, man. I think this could even be a test for Estevao, innit? It's like, go on and see the game out. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like a maturity test.
As long as he remembers his defensive duty, because that's one thing with you do get with Pedro Neto in it is the work rate.
Yeah, he's like the new Willian. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, 100% agree, Daniel. Spurs have not been good at all.
And Xavi Simons was terrible and got subbed on and subbed off in the same game, which is very rare. Very, very rare.
Yeah, that's what we love to see.
Yeah.
He's just everywhere.
Yes, Courtney doing bits. Oh. Yes, guys, anyone who hasn't already given us a lovely little like on the stream.
Enzo.
We're doing all right though, man. 13 likes. I think that's a high for me so far.
Oh. Handball. Ref? No? Okay.
Nah. Ref plays his own rules, mate.
Yeah.
Makes it up as it goes along. He's like Aussie rules football.
Nobby rules. Nobby rules.
Brilliant.
Oh, Brennan Johnson, please. Oh.
Yeah, just.
Right, I'll let you off, Trev, but I feel like you could have prevented that corner.
Just see it out, fellas. Just see it out. No Bojo moments. Just see it out.
I want a big Sanchez claim, please. Claim it out of the air. Send them home packing.
Don't say that. He might hear you and then not be sure what to do. Good lad.
See? What did I tell you?
Yeah, mate.
What did I tell you?
Sanchez is the
big Sanchez claim.
Yeah. Now, Spurs have been pretty poor in the game in general, man.
Yeah. I don't think anything that they've tried has actually come off.
No,
that's a great ball, Trev. Get it, Pedro.
We've generally had the better chances and more of them during the game. They've had 6 corners to our 4, but that kind of just says, doesn't it? It's like their chances aren't direct enough.
And let's be real, one of those corners was an absolute gift by Gusto. Just passed it out of play.
Yeah, literally. Oh, who have we got? Tosin. There you go.
Yeah, there's that defensive substitution. As long as he's not taking one of the back line out.
Yeah.
Fine.
I reckon Enzo, man.
Go on, Estevao. Skin him. Oh, lovely. And again.
Lovely.
Oh, God. Oh, unlucky. just seen Richarlison fly across my screen. Like he got a shot or something.
Oh, mate.
29. Oh, fuck. That's Fofana, isn't it?
He does look knackered, to be fair. He looks really tired.
Don't like that.
Spurs Fan TV says 2-1 Chelsea. What, even now? Like in the last few minutes?
Yeah. He had a good game for Fofana. I just don't like the fact that we're changing a centre back with the last.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Minutes.
I'm not too worried. I can't bring myself to be too worried. Fofana did a really good job today, though, man. I was very, very happy with his performance.
Good, solid performance. And to be fair, when last did we actually see him get? It's 2 minutes away, but 90 minutes of football. It's been a while.
I mean, technically it is 90 minutes because there was 6 minutes extra time in the first half.
Suppose,
so he's had 94 minutes of football.
Game time today, and he's looked solid. No silly mistakes. Looks like he's come off injury free as well. Ref, we'll take that. Hey, well done, Enzo. Yeah, you can tell that the officiating's been shit when the players are clapping it.
Yeah,
honestly, God,
brilliant. Oh mate, it's hilarious.
Come on, how many minutes? What we saying? I reckon it's going to be 6.
I reckon 4. I don't think the changeovers have even taken that long, to be honest. Well, João Pedro's looked better today. Not even just the goal, like in general. He's maybe been a little bit missing for the last 20 minutes or so.
Yeah.
But he was pressing a lot for a while. 600 minutes. Yeah, fair play, Kai. All right.
There you go. I'm pretty sure it's 30 seconds per substitution.
Yeah, okay.
If I remember correctly. And it's 30 seconds a goal as well.
Oh, is it? Okay.
So, yeah, I mean, we've had a lot of subs this half, haven't we? And obviously any injuries or anything like that.
Go on, Caicedo. Go on, Caicedo. Good lad. Oh, mate.
Ref, come on. He's not...
Silly. Yeah, man. Caicedo has been outstanding today. Absolutely outstanding.
That's it, mate. He's just unbelievable. 100%, Daniel. I would agree. I would agree. Oh, why are they showing me things about Reece James? Please tell me that. Okay, that's right. It looks like it's just been waved away, but I don't like it seeing it.
Just play it cool, boys. Just play it cool.
Yeah. Keep it simple. Don't rush.
Yeah.
Go to the corner flag. Why not? Why not? There we go, João Pedro. Ref? Fun you, ref.
Slow it down.
Win that second ball. Well done. That's it. All the way back to keeper. Yeah, we'll take that. Kill the game.
Oh, hold on.
Hold on. Why'd you picked it up?
Yeah. Not sure what's going on there. Oh, there's a free kick, I think.
For what?
Don't know. Just so the movie can happen, man. So the movie can happen.
So he can blow his whistle.
He just loves his whistle.
Awesome.
Oh, the officiating today. Do you know what? One thing I will say is, like, for the most part this season, we haven't talked about the officiating that much, have we? Even with all the red cards and stuff we've had. But today it's been tragic, man. It's been really bad today. Yeah. They should have been 10 men down from the first half of that Bentancur challenge, man. That was outrageous. Oh,
step up, please. So pushing up.
Yes,
quickly.
Go fast.
Easy.
Yes. Come on. No, he skied it. Oh, he absolutely skied it. That was outrageous. Oh, mate, that was so good.
How have you absolutely scored a worldie in the last game, flying it over the bar?
Mate, that was so poor, man. That was so poor from Gittins. That was worse than anything that Garnacho did in the entire game. That was the best chance we've had in the game.
Now, though.
Yeah, really good.
Outside of the boot.
Yeah. Go on, lad.
Go on. The second goal is there. Come on.
Yeah, I think I do agree with Daniel, actually.
These chances.
I think we'd have got more goals if we'd have had the lap today.
Yeah. He definitely have taken one of those chances.
That's like João Pedro should have scored 3 goals today.
Yeah. Should have got that goal, man. Both of them should have scored that.
Yeah. Yeah, Gittins and Pedro definitely letting the side down there.
Go on, Lavia.
Offside.
Oh. Okay. Last, 2 minutes.
I don't think Pedro Neto will be playing the next Champions League game anyway, because it's against Karabag.
No, it will be the wingers will be Gittins and Esteval in the next game. I'm pretty certain on that one.
Yeah. I agree.
And I reckon even you might see João Pedro maybe in the 10, but if not, with
I think Delap will play. I've got a feeling that might start Champions League, and I think Buonanotte will play against Karabakh.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll see. We'll see.
I'll see this out.
Oh man, I can't believe we had so many good chances for a second goal there, and they just absolutely fluffed them. That's such a shame.
We could have been walking with this game 3-4-0.
Yeah, literally.
The Val, unlucky referee's like dragging him back. Man. Come on. Well done, João Pedro. Just slow it down. Don't let him play quick. Esteval's just checking the length of the grass, doing his Samaritan duties. I appreciate that. So that piece wasn't long enough.
Have we got a free kick? Have we?
I think there might be something on the field.
Oh right. Oh, it might be like another bottle or something like there was before.
Because he keeps touching the grass.
Yeah, it's like 3 times. I mean, that's one way to get that to the end of the game, isn't it? There was something on the pitch, honestly.
Yeah, I saw it here a second ago.
Did he trip on something?
I don't actually know what's wrong with him.
Yeah.
He's bleeding. Is he bleeding?
Yeah, I think so.
I feel like his face was bleeding.
Maybe there was glass from those bottles from before.
Maybe. Yeah, his nose. That's why he's probably either wiping his hands on the grass or wiping the blood off the grass. Yes.
Right, okay. Yeah.
Didn't look like he took a challenge or anything like that. Come on, ref.
Right, blow the whistle, man. Blow the whistle.
That's it. 96 minutes. We don't need to play it anymore. Put them out of their misery, please.
Yeah, any second now. And
drum roll play. It remains 3-point lane.
Yeah, mate.
It remains 3-point lane. Like I said, Chelsea. I don't care what we needed to do. We just needed to make sure we got the 3 points, and we have done that.
Chelsea 1, Tottenham 0. Not exactly the most entertaining, spectacular 90 minutes of football we've ever seen, but it is always good to get 3 points at Tottenham, isn't it? And are we still in 4th? We're in 4th. Are we? I'd need to check that, but I saw at least until Liverpool play. Could Liverpool jump us, or are we all right? Are we safe for today, at least? Because I know City can jump us.
Right. So Liverpool are sitting on 15 points. Yeah, so if they were to win today, they would jump us.
We're on 17 now,
currently, in 4th on 17. Obviously behind Tottenham on goal difference, but in top 4 again for the moment. Hopefully Aston Villa do us a favour and beat Liverpool. We'll be fine.
So it's promising, man. It's promising. It's, the win against Wolves was a bit scary. This was a game that needed to be won one way or the other. We did it. We didn't win pretty. That's not a bad thing. Do you know what I mean? Grit is just as much of an important part of winning games. These kind of games in particular, when you've got big rivalries and derbies and stuff, isn't it? So the lineup was quite a bit more defensive than we've been going with recently. So that kind of said, didn't it, that Maresca was going into this, with the idea that Tottenham could come at us in mind. But ultimately, we did it, man. What do you think? What do you think of the game, Kai? Tell me your initial thinkings.
Yeah, I mean, like we said at the start, it was just get it done. Don't care how, don't care what way. It can be pretty, can be ugly, whatever it needs to be. We need to walk away with the 3 points, to move up in the table. And because it's Tottenham. We have to beat Tottenham. It is just expected.
Yeah.
And we've done it, And to be fair, it wasn't a terrible performance. I mean, the
No, not
first
at all.
half was a little bit on the boring side, and it petered out in the second half, definitely. But
we grew into it, didn't we, performance-wise?
Yeah. And let's be real, we could have scored 3 or 4 if we were a little bit more clinical, and Tottenham didn't really threaten, which is, we've been talking about how poor our defence has been. I thought today they were actually pretty decent.
Shout out to Wesley Fofana. Played 90 plus minutes got taken off on the 88th minute, but played 51 minutes in the first half. So he did 90 minutes today and looked good throughout the entire game, looked consistent. This is the first time I've seen him play a game where he hasn't held his ankle or something, where he's looked a little bit like he looked knackered by the end of it, but he played the whole game and he played really well. Trev redeemed himself today, I think, a bit from, people been giving Chalobah a bit of a hard time of late. Cucurella and James, James I thought was really good today. Kind of getting in midfield every night. He sort of started off in midfield, didn't he?
Yeah, he started off a bit shaky, didn't he? In the first sort of 10, 15 minutes, and then he started to grow, and then come second half, it was like a complete dominant performance from whole midfield, really.
Malagusto, what do you think?
He was the only one I would say out of say only one. There's a few in there that they were just sort of a little bit of passenger, really. Yeah. I felt Gusto. He didn't really offer anything forward. He didn't really offer anything back. He was just, I felt he was kind of there to make up the numbers.
Really. Get away a corner.
He decided to pass the ball out of play for no apparent reason.
Yeah.
But again, I thought Caicedo,
mate. Caicedo was
man of the match. Joke.
Man of the match today. Absolutely man of the match. Daniel says, give Caicedo a new contract and give him what he wants. He deserves it. Can't disagree with that at all. Caicedo was absolutely phenomenal today. And in the absence of Cole Palmer, Caicedo is our best player, really, isn't he? He's kind of the team, not in an attacking sense as much, but he's the guy that you kind of can rely on the most to give an 8+ out of 10 performance every single game. And today, mate, just the assist for the goal, man, literally won the ball. It got, went to a Tottenham player, won it again. Do you know what I mean? And then got the assist. And it's just that relentless energy, isn't it? Just to keep on going. Caicedo was absolutely phenomenal today. And all the little interceptions and just keep controlling the game in general, and kind of took their midfield out of the game completely, didn't he, really?
Yeah, exactly. And I think another player who a performance wasn't amazing, but it was a needed performance, is João Pedro. He needed that goal today. He could have got a few more, but he needed to come away with either an assist or a goal today for his confidence to find some sort of rhythm in, this horrendous drought. I said, the stats come up, but he hasn't been involved in a goal involvement since the 13th of September. That's, so today was important for him, especially with Liam Delap coming back. I know he had his absolute melt of a moment in the last game.
Yeah, of course.
It's going to provide some challenge for João Pedro now. So we can get him definitely firing.
He'll definitely be looking over his shoulder now. I think the thing is as well, we all really, really went in on João Pedro just because he started so well. Do you know what I mean? Obviously, all those goals, and do you know what I mean? At the start of the season, it looked like it was going to be unbelievable, and it sounds like he's been playing for injury for quite a lot of it. But all of that, he needs a break, but also he needs someone like Liam Delap to be snapping at his heels. Do you know what I mean? And the good thing about today, it wasn't even just the goal; it was also the few other moments. Do you know what I mean? He should have scored 3 today. Should have scored 3 today. But the hold-up play was good. As soon as he scored the goal, he started pressing like we haven't seen for a really long time. Do you know what I mean? And he really got a boost and some motivation from it. So hopefully, do you know what I mean, that can kind of be this game can be a bit of a turning point for João Pedro. Be interesting to see what happens when Cole Palmer comes back, because at the end of the day, João Pedro is going to keep getting game time until Palmer's back one way or the other, because even if Liam Delap starts up top, then he'll probably get in the 10. Do you know what I mean? Because we've seen that work. But when Cole Palmer comes back, then it's going to be a straight shootout between Pedro and Liam Delap, and I'm looking forward to seeing what happens with that.
Yeah. So just to answer this one, Daniel, I reckon we're probably not going to see Palmer, I'd say, till Jan.
Yeah, I wouldn't have thought so. When's the Barcelona game? I've seen on social media that
November.
I've seen that apparently he's going to be available for the Barcelona game, but I'd be surprised.
Yeah. Then saying that, I wasn't expecting the lap back until December, and then
Yeah,
he's
that's
back.
true.
So
I mean, that's
just
maybe this is the thing. Like, maybe the 5-6 weeks is, you know, that they kind of gave him. Maybe that's more than he actually needs. Do you know what I mean? And maybe that's like a worst case scenario thing. But they just tell us that to not get our expectations up. It'd be interesting to see what happens. Like, I agree with you, Kai. I think Liam Delap coming back has definitely been early. And despite him, he didn't look leggy, he looked rusty. Do you know what I mean? He looked like he hadn't played, obviously. So, but he to be fair, he looked fit and, you know, kind of ready to go, didn't he? He didn't look like he just come off the back of a big injury. Sometimes when you see Lavia or James come back, you see them playing within themselves a little bit, don't you? Because they're obviously like concerned about going
worried
out
about their injury.
Yeah. But
no,
for the 10 minutes of Liam Delap,
we saw him,
I didn't really get
everybody.
So, you know, vis-a-vis beating Tottenham today, you know, it's a good win. Thomas Frank's a really good manager. They have a reasonably good squad. I think maybe it bears talking about Xavi Simons a little bit today.
I think we have to, because it was a player that, you know, we said it on the stream, you know, he would have been a better option than Buonanotte. However, what he has shown, and it's not just in this game, because I'm pretty sure if there's any Spurs fans out there, you'd agree that he's not done well since arriving.
No, not really.
And he's struggling.
He looked really sharp in one of their games against Brighton. Didn't make anything happen, but looked really sharp. But other than that, do you know what I mean? He's not.
And today, to get subbed on, have a stinker, and because of your stinker, you get hooked off again. I mean, it's not a good look on Simons, but I don't think he did anything on the ball. I think he had one good pass, which was over the top. I think into Kudus, and I think that was about it. Other than that, I don't recall seeing him do anything else apart from dive on the floor.
Yeah, he got
get carded. That's that's about it.
Yeah. Do you think that we made the right decision ultimately with getting Buonanotte on loan over paying the money for Xavi?
When you weigh up the money, potentially yes. You know, you're talking 60 million for a player that's not doing anything. For obviously the quality, there is quality there in Xavi Simons, of course, but it's whether he can do it in the Premier League. And from 9? How many games are we in now?
10
About
games.
19 games. He's
10
not
games,
shown it yet. So potentially, I still feel like, you know, if we wanted him, we would have had him.
Yeah, I agree.
I think that's the playing. There must have been something that they'd seen, or maybe they were doing more due diligence in the games that he'd played and thought maybe he's not the right profile. You just don't know. But from looking what we saw today,
he does seem to be struggling with the rigor of the Premier League, doesn't he? Because he's not, you know, a particularly big guy or whatever, and he's not a very physical player, and it seems like his technique isn't quite good enough as of right now in order to kind of make that not an issue. Like Cole Palmer, for instance. Do you know what I mean? Cole Palmer's not a big aggressive player or whatever, but his decision making, his thought process, and his technique is good enough to cut through the physicality of the Premier League. But Xavi Simons obviously not quite there yet. So really good win, man. Really good win. Man of the match for me, Caicedo, like you know we said before, easily. For me, shout out to Fofana as well. I think he had a really good game. Garnacho, Jamie Gittins, neither of them. Garnacho had a few bright moments in the first half, but neither of them really caught fire today. Yeah, so it's just one of them, isn't it? Like who else did we see? Like, so I'm not loving the Gusto in midfield thing in general. No. I think it worked quite well against Liverpool as a bit of a surprise, but that was a pretty off form Liverpool. So, you know, I would like, I think as soon as Lavia came on, for instance, again, the midfield started to look better. Do you know what I mean? So I'd like to see more of Lavia going forward.
I think it's just, I think the Gusto thing is just because he's got legs. I think that's really what it is. You know, Lavia playing Wall
helps when you're a footballer, doesn't
it? yeah, I suppose. Yeah, you got to be able to have legs to play some football. But being that Lavia played in the Wolves game, he probably wasn't going to start. You know, wasn't going to start this game.
He'll probably start Karabag as well, wouldn't he?
Yeah, I would assume so. I would have said every player that was on the bench for this game is probably going to start the next game. Like I feel the lap. I reckon he'll get the start and probably get a good chunk of minutes for the for the Champions League game, and I think he needs it.
Yeah, agreed.
But in terms of like the Gittins and Estevals, they're all going to start, and they just need to, like Daniel's saying here, not just Garnacho. I think everybody, maybe Esteval.
Yeah.
I think Esteval, I've seen enough from him to say that he's all right in his end product, but Garnacho and Gittins are definitely lots of cutbacks today.
Garnacho, Gittins, Pedro Neto, Enzo Fernandez this season in particular, I would argue, even João Pedro, obviously, apart from getting the goal today, end product has generally been a problem across the board for kind of everyone. Weirdly, Tyreek George is one of our top scorers this season.
It's mad.
Crazy.
So, I mean, there's a good chance you might see him up top in the Carabao against Carabao.
Against Karabag. I think I'm with you, man. I think it's going to be Liam Delap, and I could see maybe. It depends, because like I say, it's all a bit complicated, isn't it? Because the idea is maybe Mark Gue goes in January, but he can only go to Sunderland. I think Jorgensen is going to get the start in goal for Karabag, unfortunately. But you would argue Karabag not even as much of a hard game as that Wolves game or the Ajax game. This is,
We've done all right in the Champions League, but on that, Sanchez today.
Sanchez really good today.
I thought he was pretty good. His distribution was good.
His collection, fantastic.
Yeah.
Came out and
bozo moments, claimed it pretty much every corner, didn't he?
Yeah, started a couple of really good attacks. Actually, there was one moment where Garnacho got fouled when he made a run up on the right, and that was started by Sanchez, and he kind of saw it and launched it and made it happen and stuff. Absolutely fair play to Sanchez today. I think he had if he's like that every game, I can deal with having him for the rest of the season. Do you know what I mean? It's just the bozo moments, isn't it, that you worry about with Sanchez?
That's
really
the only thing in it. We're always waiting for a bozo moment to happen from anybody, really.
But today, no red cards.
No bozo moments.
Do you know what we haven't talked about yet?
Red card FC's left.
The officiating, mate.
We're saving that one right for the end, because I've got a lot to say on that absolute mug of a referee that was on that pitch today.
This guy, mate, what was going on? And it was kind of from the first half as well, wasn't it? There was a few like fouls that weren't given. Do you know what I mean? And it was kind of
everything to Tottenham, nothing to us, nothing.
And then it all bubbled over when Bentancur tried to break Reece James's foot.
That's
the angriest I've ever seen Reece James, man. Angriest I've ever seen Reece James, for sure.
VAR has not looked at that. I don't understand it. And how he stayed on that pitch, I'm sorry, it's not good enough. Not good enough at all.
No, absolutely not. The thing that drives me absolutely wild about it is they will have looked at it. Do you know what I mean? And they didn't even tell the ref to go and look at it himself, because normally that's what happens, isn't it? They're not always really quick to make that decision, but normally they'll say, go and have a look for yourself and see what you think. And that didn't happen like at all. It just got completely waved over, and it was ridiculous. And it wasn't even the only, there was like, who was it that suplexed someone in the box?
Far into the goal, didn't he?
Yeah. Literally, like right, first 10 minutes. Do you know what I mean? Absolutely outrageous, man.
Yeah, the officiating, not just in this game, in this country, is horrendous. But today, and of course, it highlights it more because it's your team. But I get it. But you can't even say that in this one. That suplex challenge in the box, ridiculous. That challenge from Bentancur and James, red card all day, ridiculous. You got people sat in Stockley Park, wherever they sit, munching on a donut. And they deemed that as a yellow card.
Yeah, mental.
I'm sorry. Just a joke.
Do you know the thing that gets me, man, is like we've seen 6 red cards for us this season, and this is the first time that we're talking about the officiating. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
For all of the red cards that we got, and that at the end of the day, it's like none of them were like, oh, that was never a red. It was always kind of arguable or whatever. And the quality or level of the officiating was never really a problem. But today, today was poor. Really, really poor. Absolutely tragic officiating today.
when James obviously got up and found out they weren't even being checked, mate, I thought he was gonna kill the guy.
Yeah.
I thought he was like gonna go from him, and he was like, "That's it, James is getting sent off because he's gonna punch the ref."
Well, he got a yellow card. How does Reece James come out of that interaction with a yellow card? Like, what twilight zone are we living in, man? That was crazy.
Ridiculous.
Absolutely crazy, man. No, it was just so poor. I didn't recognise the ref. It's not someone I'd seen notably before.
I think it was Jared Gillett. I want to say that was his name. I thought I heard that name. And you're a mug, mate. If you watch the stream, Jared Gillett, you are a mug. Jared some of the worst. I don't know who the VAR refs, and you're lucky because I'll be calling you out too. But that was it was horrendous, and I wouldn't say it overshadows the performance or the game or the win because the main things we come out that 3 points. We've beaten Spurs at 3-point lane once again. Yeah. We're into fourth, great, but it's just shocking. It's just shocking.
I think the good thing about today, right, is I think it's kind of good to win ugly sometimes because you need to be able to do that. I'm not saying we're on for a title challenge, you know my thoughts on that, but at the same time, it's like just to see that we've got a collection of players that can scrape out a win like that without faltering at the last moment. That's really positive. Do you know what I mean? Because that was what we were missing against Sunderland, for instance. Do you know what I mean? That mentality to be able to see it out until the end. And I hope that's something that we continue to see a bit more of. We don't need to win. We don't need to score 3 or 4 goals every game for me. Do you know what I mean? It's like winning is more important. And a 1-0 is quite rare for Chelsea these days. Do you know what I mean? We don't get very many 1-0s anymore. Jose Mourinho was Mr. I can beat your team 1-0. Do you know what I mean? That was his whole thing. And, I don't necessarily want to go back to that either. But at the end of the day, I do think it's important that you can show that you can do that, isn't it? It's like, it was, it was when everyone started talking about Arsenal as being title contenders. It's when they started winning games 1-0 and getting out to that point. Do you know what I mean? And that's what we need to be able to do. If we're going to be looking at challenging for anything in the next few seasons, getting those slightly uglier wins is part of that, man. That's part of what makes a title winning team.
100%. And it was, it was important to get this win today.
Yeah.
Especially after the performance against Wolves. Yes, we got the result, but the performance, we needed to see a bit of grit, a bit of fight, a bit of, things going against you, officiating, you're on the back ropes, you can grind out the result. And that's what we've done. We've grind out this result. We've won 1-0. We've kept a clean sheet. Defense looked, pretty good. Goalkeeper good. Midfield, Caicedo, dominant. And attack, not as great as it's been, but it got the goal to win the game, and that's all we can ask for. And we move away with 3 points, and we're back into the top 4 again. Yeah, for now.
Yeah, definitely.
But yeah, it's a great result, man. It just feels good to beat Spurs.
Yeah, it's been a successful day, man. It's been a successful day. We successfully streamed our watch along to both of our channels at the same time. We got 3 points at White Hart Lane, and we are currently 4th in the Premier League, although that potentially will only last today, but we'll obviously have to wait and see what happens. But either way, it's been fun doing the stream with you, man. Guys, if any of you are still watching, me and Kai will both be streaming on the Blue Lounge tonight to give our thoughts, feelings, and opinions with Mo. So obviously check in for that as usual. Yes, as Daniel said, hit the subscribe button and get behind
Daniel. Appreciate you, bud.
Let's get Kai to 200, man. Let's get Kai to 200. I'll do the collaborator function in the when we upload the video, so we, do you know what I mean, gets you out to more people as well. But nice one, guys. So should we wrap it up there?
Yeah, no, I think it's a good. Said it perfectly, then, mate. 3 points, 3-point lane. It was good, man. It just feels so good to beat Spurs, and I think everyone can go to sleep tonight happy. And roll on to the next game. Next game.
Bring on carrier bag, mate.
Bring on, carrier bag. Yeah, it's a 5:45 kickoff on that one as well, which is interesting. But buzzing, and we're picking up that streak again with 2 wins now. Make it 3 now. Big up to the chat, everyone that joined. Thank you for commenting, liking. All the love and support is always appreciated, and we'll catch you all. Well, some of you will catch it in the next hour or so, but we'll see you. We'll catch you all soon.
Oh, mate, it's 8 o'clock already. That's mad. Nice one, guys. We'll see you all tonight.
Catch you later.